maybe 5 or 6 of my World of Final Fantasy series. Actually, I'll have to check that next time. I'm bad at keeping up on the parts I meant. I think last time we were just kind of fighting around in the Colosseum, right? It was like, so what can I do to help? And we were checking out the Colosseum, but I don't see anything. I think we beat all this stuff, right? So then we can move on. I was thinking we could go back to the Golem Forest, and then I remember there being one treasure chest there where I could do something, soon. But I don't remember what. You can... Little Planet. Okay, I'll try raising the mic volume. I just lowered it because there's some white noise, I think. Is that better? And hey, Big Morel, how you doing? Is the microphone better now? I'm not sure. You can let me know. I tried raising it again. I can raise it to the max, and I think it depends if you're wearing headphones or not, because I think if you're wearing headphones, you might hear a bit of white noise, but... Okay, much better. Okay, that's good. Because I just worried too much about having too much white noise, so I thought I'd reduce my mic volume a bit, because I think... Well, normally if I hear out of through the TV or through the laptop monitors, I don't hear the white noise, but apparently some people with headphones hear white noise. Good morning! Yeah, how was your weekend so far and your day yesterday? I hope you had a good day, and hope your morning is good too. Do you have any plans for today? Or anything special you plan on doing? Where should we go through? Maybe the Goblin Forest, that's what I was thinking, but then we travel to the other city, and then I think that's the fastest way to get to there. Yeah, I know to continue on in the story we have to go to the other city, but I think I'm gonna just hang around here for now instead of going to the other city. I lowered the game's background music a bit too, because I figured maybe that was getting too loud. Not sure. Hey Dralos, how's the mic sounding to you? Are you getting some white noise? I raised the volume because Big Merle was telling me it was too low, so not sure if you're hearing any white noise or if the sound sounds okay to you. Very good. Okay. You're doing very good, or it's... No? You're not hearing anything? Okay. Just sounds okay to you? Hope it sounds okay to you. Just let me know if it sounds okay, or if you're hearing too much. Both. Both are very good. Okay. In a bad mood this morning, so mostly just chilling for a while and relaxing with a bowl of soup and a good stream. Alrighty. Well, thanks for choosing my stream to watch. Sorry you're in a bad mood. I hope that you'll feel better soon. Watching my stream. So, did anything put you in a bad mood, or... Okay, we're walking around with Santa before. We won't walk around with the grumpy Chocobo. Instead, we'll walk around with the cute Santa. That should put you in a good mood, right? The cute bean guy to walk around with. He seems cute. In the Santa costume. Kinda looks like peas. I'm not a big fan of peas though. But, yeah. I usually feel sick when I eat peas. Do you like peas? Do either of you like peas? Let's see. We'll go on to this area and down and see what we can do here. I think we'll go through the Goblin Forest and then fight some more of the goblins. Yeah, you, peace. Dralos likes peace. Oh, this was the lady we met before.
Oh,
you can talk to her.
So you two are friends with the Warrior of Light and Princess Sarah?
Yeah.
You betcha. So how about a friendly fight?
I like your style. Bring it on!
Okay, apparently we can fight this lady. Do you want to fight? Maybe next time? I don't really want to fight her right now, unless I can capture her. If I can capture her, maybe I'll fight her. I guess we can try fighting her. Good, Dralos, you can have my piece. You can have my piece too.
Clearly a worthy
Dralos
challenge.
can eat all the
Be
vegetables
careful.
for us. I like carrots and celery and salad and... not a lot of vegetables, but... I'm not a big fan of peas. Thanks. Dralos is happy to get some peas. Inflict blindness to create a prism opportunity. Do I have items that can inflict blindness, by the way? I'm not actually sure. You love corn, yeah. Corn is good. I like corn. Corn on the cob, or... corn in a can? I'll eat anything, I guess. Corn on the cob, corn in the can. We have removes blindness. I feel like I did buy some items that cause blindness, but I don't know where those items are. If I have them, then I'll have like a stock of 10 of them or so. sometimes inflicts blindness. Okay, we have 4 of the flash bombs. I guess we'll try that. And if we fail, then we know we need to buy more than 4 next time. Sometimes inflicts blindness. Okay. You prefer corn to be off the cob? Okay. Do you cook it then first though, or buy it in a jar or can? I think it's more common in a can, right? So I think they have both miss. Okay, we're really missing inflicting blindness on this lady. Oh wow, she can kill me in 1 hit. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to beat her because she's wiping me. She's kicking my butt. Item. Let's use the flash bomb 1 more time.
Up there!
Or 2 times before she kills me, but I think she's just gonna kill me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's gonna kill me. Usually get frozen corn. Okay, yeah, that's another option. I wasn't thinking about, but I can get frozen corn too.
Yeah!
Ooh, we actually did it! So now I can create a prism opportunity. Can I actually imprison her? I think after 1 blindness? Oh, it actually worked, guys! Oh my gosh, I'm amazed! That worked!
No trouble at all!
He killed my other party members, but I actually got to imprison the cool lady. I'm super, super duper shocked. Gotta get the fresh stuff, man. A lot sweeter and much more flavorful. Hey, Tartarus, thanks for stopping by again. Why did I miss your message? You kind of snuck in there with the yellow font in between the blue and red, so sorry about that. Hello, hope you had an exciting morning. Yeah, my morning was good. Frozen corn is more bachelor friendly. You can portion out what you want and leave the rest in the freezer. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go in, right? Was worried for a moment there. Yeah, sorry, no. I always feel like a bad host if I miss someone, so no worries, you just kind of got stuck in there with the yellow font, or on my phone, because my phone, I keep my phone, I don't know, like a really big foot, maybe 1.5 feet away from my face, so kind of blended in there. So sorry about that, but I'm very happy you stopped by and hope you're doing well. We were talking about peas. Are you a big fan of peas? We were first talking about peas and then the topic changed to corn. But yeah, we were saying how Drawless could eat all the peas because Merle and I don't seem to like peas. And then Merle was talking about corn and then we were talking about corn. What happens when you get multiple thousands of viewers? Then I don't think I can read the chat. I think that's how it works with all the big viewers too. There's just so much spam. You can't read the chat. But I'll try my best to read the chat anyways. Okay, the Princess of the Goblins, not golems. Also Princess of Getting the Wrong Idea. Does my mic sound okay with you? I've been adjusting the volume because on certain games I have to change it. And then, okay, apparently when I started it was too low, but now it should sound okay, because apparently some people were getting white noise, so I tried lowering it a bit. So it didn't sound too loud. Peas are alright when mixed in and cooked with something else, in my opinion. I have a, gag reflex with peas. Anytime I eat peas, I just feel like I have to vomit. Don't worry, when you blow up, you have 100,000 viewers. We will all be there to greet people for you. Oh, that's so nice. If that happens, that would be cool. You sound fabulous as usual. Thank you, Tartarus. The horns on her helmet move when she gets worked up and has to stuck, and no one has stuck around long enough to figure out why. Does anyone have a good name for her besides Princess Goblin? Sui Generous. This unique soul belongs to the Princess Goblin from the main story. Or can't we name her? Okay, apparently we can't name her. So sorry about that. I would have named her something else, but apparently we can't name her, so we'll just take her with us. But I definitely want to use her. What size is she? She's medium, but she looks so cool, so I want to take her. I guess we'll take out Pingu, our Princess Chocobo. Because, I mean, look how cool she looks. Doesn't she look awesome? I think she looks really cool.
That was a lot of fun! Come back whenever you want to go another round! So
I don't want to fight you again. You kind of wiped out. I think I need healing. Look how much damage she did to me. But thankfully, is there an inn in this game where I can just heal? I don't think there's an inn or anywhere I can just randomly heal. Oh, she has a star by her name in your Mirage menu. I wonder what that means. I think she's special. I'm not sure. Let's see. What do the stars mean? Or was she Princess Goblin? Like one of a kind or something? I'm not sure what it means. Rare, perhaps? She doesn't seem to transform, so I think she always stays medium. And she doesn't get big for whatever reason. Boo! Hey, Brewbob! And hey, Neo Mega Kupo! How's it going? How are both of you today? Are either of you pea fans? We were talking about peas earlier. And if anyone likes peas or corns, we're talking about, apparently it's a vegetable day to talk about vegetables. Alright. So let's see. I need to do some healing, but does the game have a... It doesn't have an inn, right? Where I can just, for cheap, heal a bunch of health. And abilities I can't use outside of battle, right? So I would have to waste items if I want to heal all the stacks. I think so. Princess Goblin? Yeah, I caught her today, just a few minutes ago, and she looks super cool. I couldn't rename her. But doesn't she look awesome? It's like your wife, Brewbob. It's your future wife. Doesn't she look cool? I like her. Not too much into peas, but love corn because you're corny. Yeah, corn is good. I think if you go back to town, it heals you. Don't quote me on that though. Okay, let's see if we can walk back to town safely. I'm not sure if we can, but let's see if we can walk back to town without running into a battle. And if we get healed, it would be nice if we get healed. She's my daughter. Duh! What? Princess waifu. Your daughter? How old are you, Brewbob? Just joking. I know how old you are. Okay. But, okay. Let's see, save crystal? Oh, we have to go to the save crystal to heal? Let's try interacting with the save crystal. You're 387. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, what do we want to do? But, okay, I kind of interacted with the save crystal. Ooh, that worked. Thanks so much, Tartarus. Click it. I did. Thanks for the help. That should have worked. Yep, that worked. And I definitely want to put the princess in my stack setup because she looks so cool. So let's see, in what form? Instead of eye candy, maybe? I think we need to inflict dark. So maybe we'll take out Joster for a second and put the Princess Goblin in. Because look how cool she looks. Can we zoom in? I wish there was a way to zoom in this game. Oh, there we go. Look, guys, I figured out how we could zoom in finally. Is that cool? And we can move characters R1 plus L. Or, that's just moving camera. Rotate character with L. Ooh, there, 360 rotation, everyone. Yeah, it should have worked. Yeah, look how cool she is. I think she looks awesome. She has her little, like, scepter. A heart scepter, even. I like it. And the crown, it's so cool. I think for the story for Sharon, you should be searching for a cool scepter like that. It looks pretty cool. Brewbob writes very cool stories, if anyone doesn't know, and he's very creative and comes up with crazy stories about how evil I am. So in this universe, everyone's like the opposite of what they are like in real life, so I'm apparently very evil in this alternate world. Okay, to watch planes. Let's go through here. And then I think there was some monster here, right? That I originally didn't want to fight. I'm thinking he'll be super far away, or some treasure chest. Was it this area or another area? I honestly don't remember. I actually don't want to travel all the way through here if it wasn't here. I don't remember if it was in the ice region or this region. I feel like it was this region. I'm not sure. Yeah, I love the music here. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, please, piece of cake.
I think we can just use basic attacks on these guys. I think we're pretty strong. And the enemies are fairly weak. Or no, apparently we're not super strong. Whoa! Why does one of my characters do 1,000 damage and the other only 300 some? I guess because one of my characters are stronger. Well, we have one character has 900 health and the other 2,000. Man, that's crazy. A lot of health. Whoa, 1,500.
Well, that ought to do it.
Wasn't
really
so
strong
bad.
with Tama and the Golem Dude. Ooh, do you guys know the song Beast of Nico Vega? No, I don't know it, Brewbob. What kind of song is that? I've never heard of it before. Not familiar with it. Yep, me either. But I don't know most music. I just know my weird music that I like, that I spam on Discord. And that I think probably no one listens to, but I spam it on there anyways. They both now have 0 HP. What? Who has 0 HP, Big Morel? Both of my... You mean the enemies? enemies have 0 HP, but I don't have 0 HP. Okay, you'll post it on Discord. Okay, sounds good. You can post it on the show and tell page. That's where I've been spamming music.
Do your worst.
I'm
The
ready
Bella
when you
Bella
are.
song that, because we were talking about Bella Bella yesterday and what Bella means, and then I posted that to Discord. It's interesting though, because that song has an English version and a Russian version, and then the English lyrics are much different than if you translate the Russian lyrics, so I suppose they change it to sound better.
All right.
But in the Russian version, they're like, what you gonna do? And then they say, I'm like going crazy, like about you, and then what you gonna do? And then they're like, but I won't give up or something, and then like, what you gonna do? But I'm stealing something. It's really weird. Or at least that's the translation I get from like Reverso Dictionary. Not sure. Thought we were talking
Let's
about
make this
the
quick.
enemies. I'm on Discord at
Do
the
your
same time,
worst.
so I missed things occasionally. Okay, we were talking about the enemies, and then we were talking about music. Am I late? Yeah, you're late, Thomas. Normally you're the first person. Usually the first person here, sometimes the second person here. But not super late. Been in bed, resting for a while. How's your headache today, Thomas? Is it better? Super late. She's about to end the stream. No, I think Rhubob's lying. I'm not ending the stream yet.
That was a good
That
fight.
was a bit of an exaggeration. It's even before my normal starting time, Rhubob. Why would I end? I end before my normal starting time. Hello, hello. No headache today. That's good. The cave painting you found was really cool. And also the fountain. No, not the fountain, the waterfall. It's like, you both start the water thing. The waterfall that I made a cool face on, that I just drew some eyes and a nose on, and Brewbop says that they'll buy my awesome artwork for €1,000,000 someday. You're gonna end so you can start right on time. Ah, okay. No, it's okay. Don't mind starting a bit early.
No kid gloves
Super
for you.
This
deep.
won't take
There
long.
were cages. Ooh. What kind of, or why did they have cages? Cages for what? I think I've only been in the cave once.
All right.
Why is our one guy so strong now? I have no idea. But I'm not against it. Just really curious why he's so strong. I really don't know. Wait, is the Goblin Princess level 1, or did she start at a higher level out of curiosity? No, she started at level 1. Goblin Princess. Cages for fishing? No idea, but cages. Maybe cages to keep dogs in? Oh, we learned Kira. I think that can heal. No, that's not Kirga. I was thinking that could heal everyone, but that's Kirga. Protect, agility up. What other ability do we want to learn? Magic defense flash? Inflicts blindness. Ooh, she can inflict blindness. Resist? Auto Phoenix? Automatically expends the Phoenix down when an ally is KO'd? That sounds cool. She seems to have some cool, like, revival abilities. But does she not have any magic? Princess Charm? She doesn't seem to have any magic though, which isn't that cool. She has good revival stuff. Protect. Learns to lessen physical damage. Okay. He's the blue version of the Incredible Harp. Who's the blue version of the... Oh, my Cherna. This guy. Yeah, he kind of looks like the Hulk. I see it. He's huge. Okay, no human-sized cages carved in the cave. With iron bars and all the cagey stuff. Yeah, him. I got it. I'm hoping they're not human cages in there, Thomas. Maybe it was your imagination and they weren't for like a torture chamber thing. Sounds scary. Alright, let's keep going on. I feel like it was this way, right? That I ran into a random enemy and that... I don't know.
I'm ready when you
wants to
are.
see the torture
Please, piece of
chamber.
cake.
Alright. Did you take pictures of the cages, Thomas? Or do we just have to take your word for it? Yeah, you didn't take pictures, so we just have to take your word for it.
Well, that ought to do
Oh
it.
yeah.
Alright, it was dark. Go back into it with a flashlight. Some picture. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's keep going this way. Bring a light with you. Yeah, exactly. Flashlight party. Okay. Alright, be right back. Okay, it's only 1 hour of car away. 1 hour car ride away. Okay, it's not too bad, I guess. But it's dark. Maybe it's dangerous.
No kid gloves for you.
This won't take long.
I'm sure Sharon will still be streaming, but maybe. Could be I'm still here in 2 hours. We'll see. Alright, it's going down. Attack. There we go. Awesome.
Alright!
Alright. Good job. And going through 8,732 gold. Not bad, not bad. And what area do we go into now? We will go to the right. This way. I'm still trying to find that one enemy. I don't remember if it was in this dungeon or the dungeon before. Or the dungeon after. It wasn't the dungeon before. Who would remember? Neo Mega Koopa probably remembers the what one I'm talking about. That I tried to. I feel like it was yellow and standing next to another treasure chest. If my memory serves me correctly. You think it was in a cave? The one I'm talking about? Okay. Wasn't it in a cave? I feel like it wasn't in a cave. The one I'm going after.
Don't let your guard down just because we're
I feel
stronger.
like it was
Sorry,
in the forest.
but this might not end well for you.
Might not end well for you. You might die. Okay, going on and on. Yeah? I don't remember where it was.
Yeah!
We'll find it.
Good
Just
job.
need to keep going around till we find it. And hopefully we'll find it soon. Okay, 7 kill. Let's go up this way again. Go through here. And just over to this way. Across the big. Which dungeon? I don't know, that's my problem. I don't remember. What? It was one of the guys that was standing next to a treasure chest that I was trying to
This won't take
capture
long.
him,
No
but
kid
apparently I
gloves
didn't
for
have
you.
the correct ability to capture him, so that's why I wanted to come back later. But then I don't remember what location that was. Red Cab. Imprison 0. Deal a lot of damage at once to create a prison opportunity. Oh, I never... Now I can't imprison both of them. Oh, I didn't think I could imprison the golems yet. Bestow Protect on the Mirage. And this one, deal a lot of damage at once. How do I deal a lot of damage though? If, I'll just kill them all. Because if I use my ability, for example, the Tremor, I'll kill them all. And then I won't be able to imprison them. Because I'm dealing too much damage. Look. Killed them all, so no chance to imprison them.
Oh
Even though I
yeah!
want to, but I just deal too much damage. Ooh, you mean the one in the forest that you need an elixir to promise? Was that the... Did I need an elixir? Blue Hulk Smash, because then I used my elixir. So then that's a waste, because I already used it. You're back? Here's the cage. And did you just Google a random cage, Thomas? You know I can't check during the chat, but it hasn't been an hour, so I'm guessing you just went to Google and Googled a random cage. Am I right? I'm thinking that's what he did. Let's see, elixir? I don't have an elixir. You know, you're a very fast runner. You should join the Olympics then, because you're super duper fast. You might win some money, depending what country you're from. Apparently some countries, like Azerbaijan, pay you like over 300,000 euros if you win a gold medal in the Olympics. And with that speed, you could totally win a gold medal. It's 100% a legit
quick.
cage, Sharon. Yeah, just
Do
not
your
the
worst.
cage that you probably saw. 100% those Photoshop skills too. Oh, I'm so curious. You should post it in Discord too, or in a Whisper so I can see it. I'm envious of the cage, because I never see the links during chat, they just don't work.
Good
Sometimes
job.
I'll see a purple link I can click on, but normally the hyperlinks don't work on my phone in chat, so I can't click them, and for whatever reason, like holding the text down to copy and paste doesn't work either. Was that it, Neo Mega Koopa, that I was searching for the one where I need an elixir? I don't remember. I felt like it was here. But was it in the next area? Okay, thanks Thomas for sending me the picture. Should I click on it quick? I don't know, it's gonna probably send me out of check. Sent on Discord. Okay, thanks. I'll check it later. I don't want to check it now because I might get out of chat and then Thomas will spam emote.
Don't let your guard down just because we're stronger.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
Okay, let's try to... I don't know, they said deal a ton of damage to create a prism opportunity, but I feel like I'll just kill him no matter what. Cover? No, those guys will keep taking cover. And then I need to cast Protect on the other guy. So I'll try killing one of or doing so much damage, but not 240 damage. I don't know if it's possible, but let's see. No, there I do too much, so we'll have to unstack. And then see if we still can do enough damage unstacked. So let's try attacking. One. No, even when we're unstacked, I'm dealing too much damage. One stack. No, unstack. Unstack. Maybe with my other party. Those two just seem too strong. Let's try with someone else. Maybe with this guy. We just need someone who's lower leveled. Okay, there we created a prism opportunity. What if I attack again? There we go. If we stack again, and stack again, we should be able to imprison it now, I think. Imprisoning! Is it gonna work? Okay, emote spam.
No trouble at all.
Thomas is the best emote spam. Alrighty, let's go. What did we get? We got 80 gil. Okay, name time. Anyone have a good name for the goblin? His default name is Redcap, but I think we should think of something better. So, Tartarus, or Thomas, or Brewbob, if anyone, or Neo Mega Kupo, or Big Merle, if anyone has a good name, just let me know. You can't accuse these scamps of hitting below the belt because they go for your eyes instead. Untrue fact, they turn their helmets red by sheer willpower. Ooh, I want to turn things red by sheer willpower. That's awesome. He showed me his deviant art and all. What? Who showed you his deviant art? So, oh sorry, I didn't read the whole story. So you made friends with a furry today. Well, I thought you don't like furries, Thomas. Because apparently you have a bad relationship with furries. Harry the Goblin. That's more than 10. He reminds you of Dobby? Oh, I like Dobby. We can name him Dobby. From Harry Potter. Name your Mirage. Yeah, let's go with Dobby. Dobby! I like it. Thanks, Big Merle. I like the name. We'll go with Dobby. Dobby! Looks good. Furry stuff is terrifying. Take the Mirage with you. Okay, then no, we don't want to take it with me. We're just gonna leave it with Seraphy for now. Because my party is already really, really full. He's the House Goblin. I like it. Yeah, sorry, the names can only be 10 letters or less. I should have said that. Sometimes the default name is more than 10, but the game only lets you name up to 10 letters, and then after that, you can't do it. Was it here? Felt like there was an enemy here somewhere. Up to this side? Up to this path at the end? Not sure where it was. Dobby! I love Harry Potter.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, please, piece of cake.
Did anyone hear about the... I think I mentioned it before, but they're trying to make a game like Pokemon Go, but for Harry Potter. But I'm not sure how it will turn out, or what they'll do, or what you'll collect instead of Pokemon, because, well, Harry Potter has, like, those cards you can collect and stuff. Or really not sure what you would be collecting instead of Pokemon, but I'm really excited. And then they also have that Stardew Valley game that reporters have been dubbing sort of like a Harry Potter magic school game, although the art style looks more like Little Witch Academia on Netflix instead of Harry Potter. But it still has a very cute wizard school style, which I always like. Was this it? The enemy that I was trying to get before? But no, I have this one already. Was that what I was trying to capture last time? I already have this enemy.
Come on, bring it!
Let's
I have
begin!
the evil chocobo. But was that what I was trying to imprison last time? I don't remember. Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, I already imprisoned it though, so we can just use a basic attack and I'll kill it. But I'm not sure what I was, if that's what I was trying to imprison last time. Not sure. Okay, Pokemon Go was only fun for like the first half an hour. Yeah, exactly. Then it got kind of boring. Is the male character dubbed by Ben Stiller? You get that impression. The male character from who? From Dobby. Not a big fan of Harry Potter, you only like Dobby. Okay. Stardew Valley is Bay Calimero. Okay, and then spams of dogs. Alrighty. Actually, I have not played Stardew Valley yet. I need to play it, even though it's on sale now, I think. It's only like $15 or so. I think on Amazon or... You mean the main character from this game? Which main character? They're like twinsies. Well, they're twinsies that don't look alike. Well, I made a random video for like I think it's like 3 seconds where I was just jumping. Because I was testing my audio and it was just like a random jump here. It's pretty funny. I'll have to upload it if I can. It's such a silly, random, like 3-second video that makes no sense. Not sure what I was doing, or why I recorded that. I think it was an accidental thing, but very random. Stardew Valley is getting a multiplayer update soon. Ooh, you should get it. It's so much fun. Yeah, I can get it. And then if there's multiplayer, well, if I get it on PC, then I could play some games with some people online, or also, yeah, PlayStation if I have PlayStation Plus. I have free PlayStation Plus still till tomorrow.
Do your
but then sadly after tomorrow it ends. But yeah, I need to search just for a sale where they have like a year's supply of PlayStation Plus on sale. These beggars. This way? Okay, let's continue. I guess that's one thing nice about playing games on your PC.
Victory!
You don't have to play for PlayStation Plus, but if everyone's playing on PlayStation, then you want to play on PlayStation. And yeah, vice versa, I guess. If everyone's playing on PC, then you want to play on PC. Alrighty, I think we can... Is there a way to fast exit the dungeon? I don't think so. Maybe there's an item, but I think we can exit from the save point, or down there. That's probably an area we could exit. Okay, access prison case. Oh no, wait. Okay, apparently we can't access... Okay, sorry, I'm just going in the wrong place. Let's go back down there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just reading chat and not paying attention. No problem. Okay, great. Now you're playing Stardew Valley.
Oh, please, piece of cake.
Nothing wrong with that. Seems like a happy game that would make you happy and let you do whatever you want. Create your own farm or go fishing, do what you like, and don't have to have a lot of stress in the game. No. Sometimes you want to play games that make you angry for whatever reason, like Bloodborne, but the PSN costs a lot in my opinion, but it's worth it because of the monthly games. Yeah, if you like the monthly games, then it's good, but if you get some, I don't know, indie games that you don't like, then maybe it's not so good. Yeah, there's usually a few bad games and one good one every 4 months. Just have to claim it. Yep. Sadly, that once your PlayStation Plus ends, that you can't play them anymore unless they make the game free forever, and then you can play it. Or games you buy, of course, at a reduced price with PlayStation Plus you keep. I was kind of sad that they, during the 5 free days they have in Europe right now, that they didn't give you discounts, because I could have gotten Yakuza 0 or the Yakuza games really cheap then, because they had the double discount sale. Why? I went down there, up here again, guys. I keep making the same mistakes. I'm really not paying attention when I'm reading the chat. Sorry about that. Everyone's like, what's Sharon doing? She said she was going to go down there, and then she goes up here. Watch, after this battle, I'll go up the hill again and
Don't
be like,
let your guard down
we'll
just
be
because we're
here for an hour.
stronger.
Sorry,
with me running
this
up
might
and down
not
the
end
hill.
well for you.
Up, down, up, down. You can always play games you've claimed in the past, even without current PlayStation N. PlayStation Plus membership. Are you certain? Once you claim it, even if it was free, it's yours forever. Are you sure? Because I feel like some games, although I claimed it, they wouldn't let me play after my PlayStation Plus. Yeah, I think once your PlayStation Plus ends, it doesn't let you, because I got all those games that, like, the Word game, and I had PlayStation Plus for a few months, and I don't think I can play any of those games anymore. Wait, so if you end your PlayStation Plus subscription, you can't play games that's for free with PlayStation Plus? And if I don't think if your PlayStation Plus, maybe it's different in EU. You answered that before I asked. No, that is games with gold on the 360. You bought RL with PlayStation Plus and you ended it, and now you can't play it in real life. Yeah. RL. I think so. or you bought a game. Usually if you buy a game with PlayStation Plus, you can still play it, but I mean, if you get a game free with PlayStation Plus, normally, then you can't play it anymore. But weird that you bought a game and can't play it. You'll wait until they have a good PlayStation Plus game then. If they ever do a JRPG that I don't have, I would totally probably get it then. But I really doubt they'll do that. I think even in Japan, it was very rare that they did a JRPG for a free PlayStation Plus month. I think I saw that once. In Japan they had that, but
Predictable.
it's even rare there, so if it's rare there, it's gonna be rare in the US too, right? Or Europe. Okay, we're almost at 10,000 gil, guys, and then I'll go waste it at Chocoboco Luna's shop. Okay, I didn't go up the stairs for once. Yay! Examine, return to Ninewood Hills. Yep. So where was that other dungeon? Thomas, if you resubscribe before it runs out, you keep the games. But then you have to just keep it going on and on and on. Forever and ever. And then there's no end. So you just have to keep going and going and going. Travel? Then I think maybe if you start your subscription again, then do you get access still to the games that you kept before or that you downloaded? So say I downloaded, I don't know, Uncharted that was free, and then I stop my PlayStation subscription for a year, and then I go back, and then can I play Uncharted again once I'm subscribed? I'm not sure if that's how it works. Don't know. You've had yours lapse several times, and you always had access to my stuff, even the freebies. Just have to download it again from your library. I'll have to test this out sometime, because I definitely downloaded some free games. And I'll have to test if they're working. Sorry, I can't speak today. Well, that's most days, but so nothing special. Okay, Wellsprings Wood, Netherwind, level the watchtowers. Oh, it was in the forest. Are you sure it was an elixir that I needed? It may be different in the US versus the EU. I'm not sure. I feel like I've tried in both regions, but maybe not. Was this the place? Oh yeah, this was the place because it had this mystery thing. This was the Pyre Glow Forest. You need an elixir. Okay, I don't have an elixir, so I won't mess around here until I have an elixir again. Then we'll just travel back to the... Since there's nothing else we can do, I guess travel back to the fiery place, but then I need to make my setup for more fire demons again, right? Because I don't have a fire party at the moment, so we'll have to... Should I adjust that now, that we have a fire party again? I guess that would be good, huh? Because at the moment I don't have a fire party. Joster, Mirage Board, stack setup. Because in the cold area we still need a fire party, right? So we'll take out Princess Goblin again for Joster, because Joster is fire. Was Tama also fire? I feel like Tama was not fire. Why do I have Tama up there? Or does Tama know fire? Did I teach Tama fire? I'm really confused. I feel like Tama doesn't know fire, right? So why do I have her? She has 10 SP. And she transfigures soon? What is her transfiguration? We have to tame an item before she can transfigure. Okay. No, she doesn't know fire. Accuracy plus. What item do we need to obtain to level Tama? I'm really curious about that. Okay, but who else was fire? We have to mess with our prisms, because we don't have the fire things. Access prism case? I think I put away some of my fire ones, so we have to trade some out. So like Plug? Sorry, I'll have to trade you out for someone who's... What's up with the Chocobo if it has a question mark? Does that mean they're ready to... that they can transfigure? Or something? I'm not sure what it means. If they have a 1 symbol or a question mark symbol above them. Is that like yelling at me? Oh, I think it's telling me they're new, right? Tama has Foxfire. Tama has Foxfire? I wasn't reading the message boards. View abilities. Foxfire. Does? Tama doesn't. Oh yeah, Tama does. Okay, so Tama's fine. And then what's with the... Thank you! Thank you, Marquis Bambi, for the tip. I really appreciate it. And thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well today. Let's see, who else is fire that we have, or we can change out in for our other access prism case. For our other mirages. So Tama and Joster's okay, and then we'll change Plub with someone was telling Umbreon has fire, right? Can take out Umbreon, and then instead of but a medium? Do we have another medium form with fire? Does Rockabye have fire? He looks like he would have fire, but I'm guessing not. Otherwise, I don't think we have a Wingbrow. I don't think Wingbrow has fire, or? And Dobby? Dobby doesn't have fire, I think. Or do any of them? Can I see their view abilities from here to see fire? Will it teach me if they have abilities regardless if they're learned or not? I'm not sure. Orin? I don't think we have any. There's no other medium enemy that has fire, right? So I think we'll just have to go with one of the medium ones. Or an L. Or L. L works too, but I don't think there's any other L-size enemy I have that has... Edward? Did Edward know fire? I don't think so. Edward, do you know fire? I don't think you know fire. No, you don't know fire. Okay, then just the small... Then we'll just have to work with Umbreon, I guess. Someone said they had fire. Did I? Red Fang? Inflict fire damage. Okay, yeah, we're good there. Reach level 10 or higher. You don't have enough SP. What? Oh, I only have 3. Okay, we'll have to wait, and then we can unlock the Mirage Board again. At level 10, and then at level question mark in the future. So let's see. Then let's change our stack setup. For which one am I using at the moment? I'm using this one where we have eye candy. But maybe I'll go back to the big one for the fire zone. And then instead of cats, we will use then Umbreon for fire. And then we'll change both to the chibi form. I like walking around in the chibi form. Let's do that. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, to the next area. Then we'll travel back to the city. And we explored the slums there. And so I think we just have to continue going on. Because we talked to everyone, I think, in the area. So let's see. We're through here. And we went down here. This was the slums, so we don't have to go through the slums. Marky, true story. I thought Bambi from the Disney movie was a girl until a year ago. My world was shattered. Everything for the Fox and the Hound. Everything I knew as a child was wrong. Oh, is that from? Okay. Actually, I never thought about if Bambi was a guy or a girl. I never thought about that, I think. Let's talk to this guy.
The harbor is off limits to outsiders. We can't let just anyone inside. Sorry about that.
Okay, we can't let people inside, apparently. So let's go up the steps. I think that's the only other way for us to go, right? So we'll go through here. And then, oops, wrong way. Sorry. Going through this way. Why did our Santa run away? Because there's a
It's set for you to scram, kid!
Will you just listen to what I have to say?
Listen,
Is that
important?
Refia? You caught up.
Yeah.
What's going on here? They giving you trouble?
I already told them that the Thane is my uncle. I'm not allowed to talk to my own flesh and blood now?
I don't care who you're supposed to be, cause you ain't seeing him!
Dude, what?
Well, you see, sir, we are here to meet the Thane, on behalf of Princess Sarah of Cornelia.
Can I pause the dialogue or will it
Have a
skip
look for yourself.
Okay, I can pause it. Movie came up at work and I referred to Bambi as she, and one of my coworkers was like, Bambi, dude. Had to go back and watch it, sure enough.
That's the Cornelian seal.
That's funny.
What now?
I expected better from you, considering you're practically our neighbors.
It's a weird nickname for
tell him, Rain.
Cornelia's got giants
So
for
you're faced with a
emissaries?
dilemma. What's the dilemma, Thomas?
Got some kind of royal
You're in.
Cornelia thing with him. What? You sure? Beats me. You gonna send him packing and take the risk?
Let us know
Wait
the
here.
dilemma.
I'll go
You're
check
both
with this
T-Men.
Thane ship.
You have to create a better name because both your names are starting with a T.
The Thane says he'll
Near
see
Automata or Gravity Rush 2?
Let's go, Refia.
Huh?
you. Hey, the girl stays here.
Because I feel like Gravity Rush 2 will make me dizzy, but
That's right. She just anteceded us.
What?
it seems
Toodaloo.
everyone's picking Near.
Thank you, guys. You're
Well, maybe
always
go with
there
that
for
one.
me.
No big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a lie. We were all heading in more or less the same direction.
This is the weird dystopian town where everyone wants to be an architect, and if you're not an architect, you basically live in the slums. Twitch has spoken.
You must be the giant emissaries from Cornelia.
Oh, yes. We're here to...
I hear the Federation finally gave up and just invaded them.
Ending, by the way.
Are you telling me the invasion failed?
Yeah, it seems like a lot of playthroughs, which would be good
Are
for
you
Thomas
here to
not
ask for my help?
Replay value.
Yes, they did try to invade, but for the moment...
Who are you?
Why, Refia, is that you?
Who are you?
My dear, please. It's me, your uncle.
No! You are not Uncle Taka!
Wait, sorry, what?
Then I was right. If you've managed to see through this
I
facade,
love
then
the
there's
hat.
no mistake.
Very cool.
You are a medium. Yes, I was wise to make sure you left town, and to ensure that you never returned.
Where's
That's a
Uncle
grumpy
Taka?
face.
Why, he's standing right in front of you. Make no mistake, little girl. This is your uncle.
What are you?
How intriguing. This must be an act of fate. The giants from the hills here, and with them a champion's medium. And not just
die
any
during the
medium,
tutorial
one
to
that
get the worst
bleeds
ending?
the same blood as this body.
That's probably I would die during the tutorial and not purposely be
It's
trying to
more
get the
than
worst
fate.
ending. Would
It
just
has to
happen.
be destiny. How can I not rise to
Yeah,
it?
I know.
That answers
Ooh.
that. He's the one who put up the threshold here.
Yeah, the endings always give you like a letter of the alphabet. I saw that through someone else's playthrough here on Twitch.
He just
And
changed
he was
sizes the way that you
like he was
two
getting
do.
ending A
So,
or ending
is he
C
a
or
Bahamutian
ending
soldier?
K, etc.
Well, he's nothing
so all
like
the
the ones
endings
we
seem
fought
to have
so far.
names.
Be
And I guess
careful.
once you have them all, you'll have like A through Z, which is really cool. Okay, so what's this guy? We have to Libra him to see what his weaknesses are. So let's use Libra. Tired, tried. Why am I reading that? Tired. Tried playing the game on hard at first, couldn't even get through the first level. Yeah, I by default play games on easy or normal if I'm given the opportunity. If I'm not given difficulty, then yeah, of course I'm forced to play at whatever difficulty, but I tend to just like playing games for their stories and enjoying them and not stressing myself, you know? Just like to relax and have fun. Same, had to switch to normal. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with switching to normals. I think everyone wants to, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I think people feel under pressure to play at a certain difficulty, but I'm like, yeah, whatever. I just play at whatever the fun difficulty is for me. Unimprisonable. Okay, and has no elemental weaknesses, and he's resistant to all sort of ailments. He's resistant. I think I said that right. Who plays games for fun? Sharon plays games for fun. Does no one else play games for fun? You all play games for torture. What's up with you guys? You need a new hobby if they're not fun for you. Alright, let's use, should we try, oh, we can use our champions too. Those look cool, right? Sephiroth, inflict neutral damage, bypasses defense, bestows strength plus to all allies. Okay, let's try Sephiroth. I don't think I've summoned him yet. So let's see what he does. Supernova, summoning Sephiroth. You play them to boost your coworkers that I am better at than they are. So you play it to boost your own confidence then, right? To prove you like the challenge. Yeah, some people like the challenge, some people, there's definitely many reasons to play. I just like to relax, it's a good way for me. To relax and have fun, enjoy the story, and then mercilessly slaughter me every time we play Call of Duty. So it just depends the game. So in certain games, you like playing games where you're better at them. But there are games that they slaughter you in. Or something like that, if I'm understanding correctly. Okay, got that from the Souls games. I actually really like rogue games. Well, not all rogue games, but sometimes I like them, even though they also are kind of, you know, they make you go crazy with their 100 or thousands of floors and no save points and suicide, and sometimes you can just, you're not even allowed to carry your own weapons into the dungeon and you just have to use whatever you can find. Actually, that I prefer to bringing in my own weapons, because usually then I feel they're less hard if you just have to survive on whatever weapons you're given. But then I was playing the Touhou Genzo Wonder game, and once you got to the 80th or 90th floor, there was an enemy that, unless you were floating, can kill you no matter where you are. on the entire map, and that was super annoying in one hit. So I didn't like it. I'm back. Welcome back, Rhubarb. How's it going? Let's use Sephiroth again? Then we'll kill him. So yeah, why not? 3 times Sephiroth. Overkill. Alright, yeah, I didn't play Dark Souls 3. I only played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 2. I need to try Dark Souls 3 sometime. I really wish I had Sora as a summon. Sadly, I wasn't able to get Sora in time, and Sora's no longer on the European PSN store. So that's kind of sad. When you get it, I'll help you with your playthrough.
No
when I get
trouble at all.
What, Dark Souls 3? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Tartarus. Don't have a particular favorite, but the first one was something. Maybe good. Love me some Dark Souls. Yeah. I like the second one just because then they stopped respawning, and that was really what was hard for me in Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, was that every time you went to a new area, you had to refight or traverse areas. You had to refight everything you killed again. So it was more like memorizing patterns to run through an area. That makes sense. Memorable. 2 is your favorite. I really liked that 2 gave you the option that once you defeated the enemies so many times, they would stop spawning, which made it much easier for me to traverse areas. Because when they always respawn, it's really hard to traverse through all the areas. Night in the Golden
You are
Knight.
a fool to so much as inquire. An
You're a
imbecile
fool.
beyond
What?
belief to let a medium to champion a fire!
Oh, did I just waste all my champions on an enemy that was
That's not
super weak,
good.
and I should have waited to use them on a stronger form?
Away from death, away from
Maybe.
life
Might
they
be
stay.
okay.
Contain them or you'll...
Or no.
Quick, this way!
You know he's a badass
Isn't
dude
that the
because he
same?
killed his friend.
Well, are you guys coming or not?
Ooh, it's a cat! Cat to the rescue!
Okay.
Run for your life!
Run for your life! Can I get the cat as a mirage or a summon? That would be awesome. I'm like, ignore the evil dude, there's a cat! Let's run after the cat!
The gods would caution us. Is this a sign that will not go unchallenged? That there's no way to know the pieces are alive?
You really fell in love with World of Final Fantasy? Yeah, this game got actually a lot of bad reviews, but so far I'm really liking it. I think the dialogue's good. Everything seems to be voiced, which is pretty cool.
Whew. That was too close.
And I like all the
Charlotta,
mirages.
thank you.
And the game is just an overload of cuteness.
I just knew you would get yourselves in trouble.
Oh, the cat's a
and boy,
girl?
did you prove me
What?
right.
What do you call that creepy trick?
It's
You
the
were the
innkeeper,
creepy
right?
one here.
She can turn into a cat.
Unbelievable. Would you just put these
Not really
on?
into
Then take
turn-based
another
battles.
look at the town.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Turn-based battles are my favorite, though. Tactical RPGs are my favorite, like Disgaea-like battles.
Is that coming out of the sky?
Let them meet.
Some of my favorite.
have the turn. Hey,
I want to have the turn.
you should have a look too.
I like dungeon
How do
crawlers.
you
I like most
explain this?
RPGs,
Don't
really.
expect any help from me on
Dungeon
that
crawlers, rogues,
After all,
turn-based, action
Not even the visitor who left those
Whatever.
monocles at my inn could tell me exactly what it's showing us or
What
how.
the honk?
From what I was told,
Did they
every
say what
member
the honk?
state in the Federation is trussed up like this. So, I thought I'd bring the lenses here, but maybe I didn't have to. The Thane was visibly crazy.
Did
what
the
in
difficulty
Grimoire is
spike
going
in
on?
what game, Marky? Or should I call you Bambi? I'm not sure if I should
guess
call
we'll
you
file
Marky or
that one
Bambi.
under no one knows.
So
Yeah,
what do we
Lan said it?
do?
Okay.
We came
probably
here to ask
reading
about
chat
the League
and
of
not paying
S,
attention.
but all we found was a lot more questions.
Sorry, did you say the League of S?
That's right.
Yes. What the honk? It sounds like something they would say in The Good Place. Has anyone seen that show? I like that as a sitcom.
Oh.
It's pretty funny.
If that's all it is,
It's
then
on its
maybe I
second
can help
season,
you
but
out.
you can watch
You
season
can?
1 on Netflix
Oh, sure.
if you haven't seen it.
I know a few people right here in Saronia who should be able to get in touch with the League. I'll ask them to pass on your message.
Do you
No
mean
problem.
Thank you! Charlotta's been around a lot longer than she looks, so she knows tons of people.
Isn't that great?
Don't you talk about my age.
So, like, what's with you and the catamorphosis?
That is a very long story that I don't feel like telling. But I will say this. Cats get around.
Cats get around. That's my
Yep.
new phrase line.
Oh,
Cats get around.
That's cool.
Marky is good, but yeah.
Yep.
There were
So,
some parts that...
the real question is, what are you two planning to bite off next?
We've still got a lot to puzzle over.
Needed grinding.
But
Which
now
game
that
are
the
you
League of
talking about,
Vesting
Marky?
is settled, I think we'd better resume our
For
quest to
increased
find
difficulty
mirages.
spikes?
Yeah,
Plus, we've got that castle. And Mom to track down along the way, too.
sounds pretty good to me.
From here, the best place to go next would have to be the low seas. In which case, you basically have no choice but to find a boat down at the docks.
I guess this is the last town on the continent. Okay, then. We'll figure something out.
Yeah,
So
we
what
gotta
about
figure
you two?
something out.
Are you coming back to the Solace, Refia? The wolves have been taken care of now, so the only thing to fight off is the cold.
Sure. I need some time to digest this business with Uncle Taka. The Solace sounds great. If you'll have me.
Of course I will.
Well, you two, thank you so much for everything. Best of luck in all your adventures.
Thanks. Take care.
Hey, Charlotta. Thanks for stepping in to help.
Sure. Speaking of stepping in,
Still enjoyed it though.
I don't suppose you were planning to make it up to me for trouncing on my tail?
You mean in World of Final Fantasy you found difficulty
so
spikes?
that really was you. Gosh, I was kind of hoping you'd forget.
I'm kind of confused about which game you're talking about, but maybe you're talking about difficulty spikes in this game. But so far I don't think I encountered any really bad difficulty spikes, but I was kind of grinding. Well, it wasn't purposely grinding, but I was accidentally grinding by going back to the area and clearing out the stone and smashing the stone and running around there. So I kind of went from level 14 to 18 pretty fast just by clearing that stone and running into enemies there. Obtain the magic monocules. Rifa's champion medal has been unlocked. You can purchase it from the girl who forgot her name. Okay, now I can purchase something nice. Save your progress? No, I won't save yet. Because every time I save, someone gets a blue screen. So actually, before we continue on, I'd like to go back and then talk to the tea girl and get the new medal, because that'll be fun. Then we can have another
Chapter
summon.
8. Buccaneer Blues.
Much later, you think? Okay. Does anyone know how many chapters this game has? Just out of curiosity. 'Cause I'm in chapter 8 now.
So let's see. Refia said to borrow a boat at the docks and head to the low seas.
Well, then, why don't we try asking around town? And see if anyone's renting them out.
Okay, yeah. Before we go around town and talk to people, we will go back about renting a boat. We'll try going back and talk to the tea lady. Travel 7,583 chapters? Whoa, Brewbath. That's a lot. Well, I think I'll never finish this game. Return to the Ninewood Hills? No, I'll finish it. Just might be streaming it for a year. But I won't spoil it for you. Okay. Thank you. Let's go to fast travel to the girls' steamer. And see about getting the new one. Or if there's any new quests for us. And check some other cities too.
What
Want some
now?
tea? What now?
Who's...
I actually didn't want to intervene first. I wanted to... Oh, looks like we have some new quests.
What now?
But I wanted to use trade in
Which
armor gems first. Which champion would you like to awaken? Rifa's champion medal. Yeah? 1, 2, 1. Trade in 2 armor gems. Yes! Oh, is her
What now?
champion medal? Does she look like a cat
Who's
or
so-
does she turn into a cat? Let's check with the 22 chapters.
What
Ooh,
now?
that's quite long then.
Goodbye.
I felt like it would have 12 or so. I guess I'm used to the Disgaea like games where they have like 10, 12 chapters. Except Disgaea 5 had a lot of chapters. I think it was like 16 or more. It was quite a lot for a Disgaea game. Mirage Jewels. No, we wanted to look at champion medals and then see who can we change for. What does she do? Restore HP and remove status ailments. Okay, Belethar costs 2 and does water damage. Defense up. So this guy is basically, Warrior of Light is basically like Sephiroth too, right? They both inflict neutral damage, bypass defense, and one increases defense and one increases strength. I prefer to increase my strength at the moment than increase my defense, so I think we'll go with Rifa instead. And then the healing light sounds useful. Being able to restore all our HP and cure status ailments and stun. Sounds very nice. You will say that you need to wait till after the end of the credits of this game. Okay, so I shouldn't skip the credits. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Marky. Edward XD gets me all the time. Edward? Yeah, my hand, right? Edward the Hand. I always forget who Edward is. I'm so bad with my characters' names. I don't remember them.
Hello.
Yes, Edward the Hand.
What now?
What now? Intervene?
Whose soul
will you touch? Do we have to turn in some... Didn't we do the Smoochy Poo quest? Obtained a Princess Goblin memento as a reward. Obtained High Potion. Okay, the Icy Bridge. Or never cross the boss. I guess we'll try it. Never cross the boss sounds cooler than the Icy Bridge. So let's try this one. Charlotta and Raifa are out and about among the ice, searching for a mirage that's been causing trouble, but that figure looming in the snow, it's... Okay, this sounds interesting. Let's try this quest. Not sure what it will be.
Okay, Charlotta. This is the place we heard about.
It is
Are there a lot of
freezing
champions
out
in this
here.
game?
Let's get this over with so
Like
I
more
can go
than
back
10?
to the inn.
I have 4 at the
Right.
moment.
Somehow, I don't think she'll keep us waiting long.
Leave it.
It's a ghost, guys.
Leave it.
Leave it. It's a ghost.
Did you hear that? She's here.
Sounds kind of creepy.
Leave your gil and treasure and be
Be gone.
gone from this place.
Are there a lot of what? Champions. So the things you summon? Like Sephiroth or...
If the
Warrior
undead
of
princess is
Light.
royalty, she must be the rich.
Charlotta?
Well, I guess it's possible.
She
Now
must
who
be the
else
rich.
must
Oh, sorry. I accidentally skipped the dialogue.
be
so
the
I think it will
wealthy
keep running.
that skeleton the Mirage Lich?
Yeah, there are a
What?
good amount.
Oh, I get it. Lich, rich.
Lich, rich, you get it, guys?
Well, too bad, Princess. I don't have a guild to my name.
And you're
like it.
bragging?
Well,
You're bragging.
technically, you don't let him veneer any of the money, so he's actually telling the truth.
Yeah. I don't have a guild to my name, and I'm proud of it.
This is it!
Okay, check out Undead Princess. What do we have? HP 4,420. Size L. Mega Phoenix. It's weak against fire, which is awesome. Sadly, it's unimprisonable because I'd like to imprison this thing. Look how creepy it looks. Kind of looks like the demon from Beyond Two Souls. Well, no, Beyond Two Souls had that like wisp, kind of tornado-like demon, but I imagine it would look like this. Evil with red eyes and evil teeth and the sight. Okay. Abilities, and we just use fire. Red Fang. And put fire damage on everyone. Weak, 448 damage. Not too shabby. But we have no stars because we used all the champion attacks, right? Red Fang again. Weak. And now we'll use... Don't we have fire out? Because I thought we have 2 people who could use fire. But apparently not. No? Oh, because I'm in the golem thing, so we can use Foxfire. We do 800 damage there. I didn't check, but I have a feeling that we did somewhere around 800 damage. Red Fang? Foxfire. Did I say Firefox again? Yeah, I probably did, huh? Foxfire? I have a habit of saying Firefox instead of Foxfire. Speaking of Firefox, Firefox keeps crashing on me. I had to update today and then it worked again. It was just crashing, and then Twitch problems I'm always have. And then I want to sign in and it's like, oh please. I don't know. Everyone knows Firefox is the best browser. I like using Firefox, but seems most people in the chat use Chrome. I think I was asking about that a few days ago. But I like their logic that they want to make the web accessible to everyone and not, you know, not be just for business or for profit like some browsers are. Okay, let's go. Okay, 390 gil. At least that's what I read, something about that. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, that's my
Just
hope,
lay off
at
of
least.
me.
Maybe.
Wow, you're the strongest mortals I've ever seen. I don't suppose such tough gals would be willing to... Whoa!
Do you think she was trying to tell us something there?
Maybe, as long as she's not bothering this place anymore. Let's go home. Stop right there!
Are you just naturally mean?
Because I was all
You
like,
naturally
don't
mean.
kill me, let's talk.
You like her? I
Don't
like her
pretend you
too,
didn't hear
Thomas.
me.
Was I supposed to spare you so you'd
This is
stab
how I'm
me in the
imagining
back?
I am in Brew
Why are
Bob's
you
story
still breathing?
about
Can't
evil
you
Sharon.
take a
I
hint?
think it probably looks
Let's
something
try
like
this
that.
again.
Oh! I am so not breathing! Check it out! Dead as a doornail! Oh, I'm undead.
The problem is I can't let creepy she-monsters scare folks away from my inn because that would basically put me out of business. Shall we, Refia?
Remind me never to get on your naughty list.
Remind me never to get on your naughty list.
What is it going to
Look who
take?
you can't kill.
Charlotta, I don't think
Sharon.
we're going to make much progress this way. Maybe we should hear what she has to say.
She monster.
You're way too nice for
I
your
like
own
her.
good. Now talk. And it better be worth it if you don't want a beating.
Why are you so violent? Look, just for the record, I'm not doing this because it was my choice. Come on. Being a Mirage leaves me with so much time to kill. So I said, fine, what the hey? May as well make a little bling-bling off my hobby.
Make a little bling bling
So
off my
you're
hobby.
tormenting people just because you're bored?
Torturing people.
Ow! Please don't hurt me!
For the
I'm just trying to
bling.
give you some context. If Milady has a better idea, then hey, I'm all ears!
So what you're saying is you don't know what to do with your unlife.
Yeah. Super lame, I know.
lame, I know.
I mean, all I've really got is this deep-seated grudge, which is great for my hex life. But sometimes the magic just isn't there, even though it's supposed to be.
Could show a really long backstory. huh?
Right, I get it. If I can't slay you, I may as well make you useful.
Whoa, for real?
From now on, instead of scaring adventurers away from my inn, I want you to scare them towards it. If you can do that, you're hired.
Oh, that's a good business proposition.
mean it?
Scare enemies
Yes,
towards
I'll do it.
my
I'm on
inn.
the job.
And don't you go threatening them or stealing their valuables.
Oh, I would never dream of it, mistress! Ooh, I have a purpose, something to live for at long last!
You just
God,
got through
she has a
telling us
per-
you're dead.
Well, that should take care of that. Refia, we're leaving.
Oh, right! Hey, wait, mistress! I'm going with you!
Nope, your job is right here, 24/7.
What? Is that, like, even legal?
Okay, let's go. I suppose take on report
Do you
that
mind if I
quest
take
and
a little
on
n-
another one?
What now?
What
Whose
now?
soul?
Whose soul will you touch? First, I will report. We did never talk the boss, right? Obtained an undead person memento as a reward. She's nice. I thought that she could totally be Sharon in your evil story. That was my thing. Kind of not so bright and but evil. Well, sounds funny. Okay, let's try this quest. Raise an ice bridge. Refia returns to Charlotte's Solace for some well-needed R&R after Saronia. She gets to thinking about how dangerous the passage across the ice is and decides to look for a way to create a safe route through. After talking with Charlotte, and the two of them head to the Nether Nebula. Accept the quest. Yes, please.
I guess there's no point in me dwelling on it now. Seriously, getting to town and back is a real pain in the neck. Maybe with some magic, I wonder if I could just build an ice bridge right here.
Maybe to use the ice bridge if she successfully built one.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't know how to use blizzard magic.
That makes it hard to build an ice bridge if you can't use blizzard magic or ice magic.
Build a bridge? I suppose that it would ease the journey to town, but ice sounds like a recipe for a broken neck.
You might have a point there.
Yeah, icy bridges, you might slide
A
on.
bridge of ice. Oh, now hold on. I've heard of a Mirage who might be able to make us exactly what we're looking for.
That would be great!
Who's the Mirage?
I think her name was Shiva. She's said to live somewhere in Cornelia. Wait a second. If we build a bridge that leads right to town, then who's going to stay at the Solace anymore?
Do we have to fight Shiva again?
I certainly can't have that. Hey, Refia! We weren't done
You hope
talking
you
this
like
over
ice
yet!
skating. What? More ice skating games? Oh no. I'm so bad at them. Actually, we're quite far into the game and we haven't had a mini game yet.
How'd I let you talk me into coming along?
That's funny. I thought I told you I could handle it myself.
Hey! Where's Shiva? Get out here on the double so we can discuss some business.
You have no idea.
You want me to come to
skating?
you? How about I turn you to ice and hang you
with
up
the
on my
minigames
wall?
Or ice skating? Hopefully with the minigames.
No, thank you. Unless you're hiding some handsome men, then I'm done with you now. Goodbye.
We never said we're done with you.
So, we were hoping to ask for a favor.
A favor? A bridge of ice?
Yes, we heard that you were a specialist of sorts.
You must be mistaken. I'm not the one who does the ice bridge trick.
Oh, out of your league? Well, we won't waste our time with second-tier mirages. You ready to go, Raphia?
Huh? Wait, just a minute! When did I say that I can't do it?
I heard what you said. But bridges are the other Shiva's job. If you're too small time, then just say so.
I do not talk like that at all! And you dare to call me small time? You wretched humans!
Everyone, calm down!
Come on now, you're the great Shiva. Maybe you ought to keep your cool.
Go on, just build the bridge for him. Oh, and for us too.
Wait, what? When did you two show up? What's going on?
I guess you might say that we're kind of sort of tagging in.
What? That doesn't even begin to make any sense. But don't expect any mercy from me.
No mercy on either side. Alright, let's see. Prison will lead to ice.
This time I'll show you I'm not whatever it is you thought I was.
Are you still hung up on what she said in the nebula?
Wow, Long remembers that conversation?
I guess it did traumatize him.
He'll always wonder what we were talking about.
Hey, I'll get over it. Someday.
We can use magic effects. I really can't use. Or ability points. APF. Ability points, sorry.
Not done yet!
1,188 damage. That was a lot. Should actually cure. Potion. Not the enemy. That would be bad. And again, abilities. Go. 1,188. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage. Item, potion, heal again. There we go. And we're going to be fine. Restore. Abilities, left hand. 500. Abilities, fire. Now are we almost done? I think we're almost done. Ooh, I barely survived. Can I keep almost done? Still working.
Well,
there we go.
That ought to do it.
That wasn't so bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad. We're getting quite a lot of EXP from these battles, which is nice. Be careful. I should probably heal before taking the next quest, huh? Unless there's another form. Maybe you're hinting there's another form and I'm gonna die.
Forget it! Have it your way. I'll build you your stupid ice bridge. Happy?
Huh? Oh, thank you so much!
Or is she lying? Is she gonna build the ice bridge and then freeze us? Can't we have a stone bridge or something instead? It sounds less dangerous than an ice bridge. Or a carpet bridge? Can we put some carpet on the ice? Or the carpet will just slide.
Now the trip to Saronia won't take nearly as much time.
It sure won't. Wait! This is exactly the kind of shortcut to bankruptcy that I was trying to avoid!
I'm having a hard time hearing you. You sound quiet
I must destroy the
Try raising my volume a little bit. Just through the movie sequence.
Relax, Charlotta. It'll be okay.
Is it better now? Can you hear me? Have fun with the rest of the game. Thank you, Marky. I hope you have a good night. Enjoy your night or day, wherever you are. Alright, is the sound better now? I tried raising the mic volume again. So hopefully you're able to hear me. If it's too loud, just let me know. I'll lower it again. Just let me know.
What now?
What now?
Who's so...
You have to try turning in... I think, yeah, I have the voice volumes really loud, so I could try lowering the voice volumes again. But just let me know if the mic volume's too loud. I'll try lowering it. Or I can try lowering the voice of the characters. That's better. Thank you. No problem. I just lowered the mic because yesterday some people with headphones were telling me they were hearing white noise, but I don't know. So I don't know if it's just a headphones problem or just on the computer or what. But
I'm taking a break.
It's okay now.
What now?
Taking a break. Let's see what we can.
Whose soul will you touch?
Whose soul will you touch? I also don't scream when I'm talking. You know, some streamers like to scream. Netherlands, so it's night. Indeed. Toodles. Okay. Have a good night. It's here to 7:48 here in Germany. So have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you soon. And thanks so much for stopping by today. Alright, let's try defeat the evil spirit in the ice region. The undead princess is working hard at her new job catching travelers and inviting them to Charlotte's Solace. When Milady shows up, Charlotte enlists the undead princess to help in banishing yet another undying spirit. Oh no, the undead princess means, is that this one I'm thinking of? The goblin princess who cries all the time? Well, she looks cool, but oh, we don't have enough gems or whatever we need to do the quest. Okay, sorry.
What now?
We'll have to come back later. Apparently we don't have enough stuff to do it now. So, until next time. So we'll just leave, and actually there was one thing I wanted to check in town. If you check that one lady, she always seems to have new stuff on her head, so I just wanted to see if she had any, yeah, like there. She has something on her head. What's that on your head?
Here.
Here, help yourselves. Hi, either. And then let's talk to, I guess, Chocobo Colina and try to buy something off her. Maybe. Alrighty, so let's go here. To the North Promenade. And then... Oh, her enthusiasm. Yeah. Have a nice day. She's the typical customer service person you see that's very unhappy and don't want to be there. But yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Okay, let's talk to Chocobo Colina.
Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
Welcome to the Chocolate Mart. Okay, you'll notice a big difference if you go to customer service in the US and customer service in Germany. I was even shocked last time I was visiting in Chicago, and people were just asking, how was my day? How was my weekend? How am I doing? What are my plans? And I was just like, no one here. You go to just the store, and it was just like a Subway shop, you know? It was like, I didn't go to Subway, but it was a different Subway shop. And I was just going there to get some food, and you know, people are really talking to me and having conversations with me, and you go, I think you go to, I don't know, a Subway. If you went to Subway here, no one would talk to you that much, so it really was a big shock for me to go back last time I was in the US and get so much, yeah, customer service and enthusiasm. Hey people, sounds like you want a job in the customer service. No, but that's always the case, you know? Well, not always the case, but often you see people working customer service who don't, you know, who aren't happy to be working in customer service. And yeah, I know, I understand sometimes you don't have an option and you have to work whatever job you can get, but...
Have a fantabulous day!
Have a fantabulous day! But you know what I mean? Has anyone else had that? I mean, generally in the US, yeah, especially if you're getting tips, you know, you want to be nice to everyone to make sure you're able to get to the tips, but I know, I think especially on phone lines, you'll get grumpy people who don't want to be there and who just yell at you. But okay, what do we do? Should we check if there's anything new in the Coliseum? We can check. Not sure if there's anything.
Going to the
Coliseum? Yeah,
this way.
The Coliseum. You're really nice to my customers? Yeah, well that's good for Bob. I was always nice to my customers too. So, I'm glad you're nice to them too. Maybe it's different in Belgium, but in Germany I feel people are not so nice. You offered a lot of people in Canada. You offended, sorry, not offered. I'm reading stuff wrong today. You offended a lot of people in Canada by calling people sir or ma'am. It's a common courtesy here in the southern US to call people that out of respect, but up in the north, people take it that as calling them old as an insult. Had a culture shock. Yes, exactly. When I was traveling to the south in Miami, I had someone called me ma'am, and I really did not like it. I was like, miss. If you should call anyone, if you don't know they're married, you should call them miss. No, regardless of their age, even if they're 60, you should just assume every girl is not married in the north of the US. Just assume every girl is not married and call them miss. And they will love that. Even if they're 60, you know, at any age, just call everyone miss. It's, for me, that's what is polite. That I would not want to be called ma'am ever, even if I was 60. And even at 102, you know, I'm 102, I don't want to be called ma'am. I just want to be called miss. So, yeah, it is kind of a culture shock. That's very interesting. I also noticed that though. So different here in the south. Yeah, I noticed that. Because I went to a supermarket, I think in Miami, I don't know, maybe it was in Jacksonville or somewhere, and I got called ma'am, and I thought that was so strange. Yeah. So, you call woman lady or young lady, and guys, you always call them sir or young man. Okay, that sounds good. Lady or young lady? Okay, that works. As long as you're not calling them old lady Groupon.
Yeah.
They wouldn't like that much. Enter the Coliseum. Let's see. Go in. There's nothing new, right? Just the level 40s and 30s that seem too hard for us to do, so we won't do those here. But yeah, it's so funny that you mentioned that, Tartarus, because I thought that someone was being super rude in the south by calling me ma'am, because I'm like, I don't look that old. Do I look that old? But it's just a different thing. You must travel a lot, Sharon. I've been around. Mainly through airports, but yeah, I travel quite a bit. So. Lately I haven't been traveling as much, but I've traveled to a lot of airports and different locations, so. Yeah, also had the culture shock of the north and south in the US. Hey, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. No, I don't think so. I just don't want to be called ma'am. I don't know why. Regardless. At any age, I like to be called miss. I think as long as someone, because it's just your mindset. In my mindset, if you just shouldn't assume everyone's married and just call them all miss. It's nicer and people will like it and they'll giggle. It's like calling people, but that is a culture shock too. In the US, it's nice to call everyone professor, even if they're not a professor, even if they're just like associate professor or something, just call them professor. And they like that, or even if they're just an assistant, call them professor, they like it. In Germany, if you call someone a title that's not their actual title, they get really mad at you. So if they're like Professor Doctor so-and-so and so-and-so, they want you to call them Professor Doctor so-and-so and so-and-so. Just calling them professor won't work. So it's an interesting culture shock that, you know, people get obsessed with titles and other stuff, so I don't know. Just depends on the place and the person, I guess. But interesting. Very interesting topic. But it's very funny that just in the north and south of the US that we have so many differences in how we want to be called and respect. And I suppose when people from the south come to the north, they think we're being rude. In Germany, it's all about that working. Yeah, working and titles and yeah, that's what it's all about. Alright, let's travel. And where are we going? Moving on with the story, I guess. Can we go back to Cornelia and see if there's any new quests for us? I doubt it, but might be. Absolutely. Can always check it out. Might find something cool. Or get a new quest. Not sure if we'll get a new quest, but I'll try it. Maybe if we're lucky. I like to talk to a person to see if they change what they say, but I feel they're never changing what they say.
There's nothing better than a polished and well-maintained helmet.
And he's still talking about his helmet, so they don't seem to change what they say unless there's a quest. Canadian people were so polite. You're really not. Was like a bull in a china shop. What? That's an interesting thing to imagine. Bull in a china shop. Oh. My only experience in Canada was flying Air Canada and stopping in Toronto and eating their awesome banana bread. They had like the best airplane food just because I got the fruit menu. Because normally I can't eat all the food on the airplane anyways. They give you just too much food. So I usually get the fruit menu if it's available, and then the fruit menu for Air Canada came with awesome banana bread, and it was the best. It was probably maybe even better than my mom's homemade banana bread, which is weird because it's airplane food. You'd never heard of the phrase before? Nope, never used it. Like a bull in a china shop. Nope, never used that phrase before. Is it very common? Sometimes I'm lacking in the common phrase department, I guess. Or idioms, also in English. Okay, what? Yeah, no one. I probably don't get out too much to learn those cool phrases. Yeah, fairly common. I don't know it. So, Apparently not common to me. You've heard it before. Even Brewbom's heard of it. So everyone but Sharon has heard of it. People in a china shop. Just means you stand out, or you're out of place, because we're not like petite porcelain. I'm an introvert and live in a box. No big deal. Yep, that's me. That's my life. No, I'm trying to get better and not live too much in my box. Out of control. Who's out of control? Oh, it's the idiom? That's what it's referring to? Someone who's out of control? Okay, there seems to be no request here, so let's buy our tickets. And okay, we don't have to actually go anywhere there. Do I actually have to pay if I go there? We should just teleport to... We had to go to the one town and find a ship, right? So we'll just talk to people in that town and maybe they have quests for us, because it seems no one here has a request for us, so we'll leave here and see what we have to do. Or what we can do. Not what we have to do. What we can do is always better than what we have to do. So let's see. Going down to the... Oh wait, there's the door that way, sorry. I'm always getting lost where I need to teleport, but I think it's up here. And to the right, yeah? Oh, it's really this way. Here we go. Right here. Examine, travel, yes, return to the Nine Winters. Thank you. What's everyone laughing at? I'm so out of the loop. Okay, go to town and travel to the Saronian Harbor. Stacking? Matching elements isn't the only way to access new abilities. Try combining mirages? What do they mean by combining? Does it have a Shin Megami Tensei game option where I can fuse mirages later on? I have no idea. Let's try talking to this
You're
guy.
heading for the low seas? That's completely insane! I can't lend you a boat, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks for rooting for me. Even if you can't lend me a boat.
What's that? You want me to lend you my
There
boat?
you go, some new quests.
But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to go fishing.
Can't go fishing. Well, I just see arrows. I don't think they're quests. I think they're just telling me that they can't lend me a boat. But so far, no new quests. You like how excitable that guy is? That's completely insane.
Hey, did you hear? There's a real pirate ship in the harbor. It's so cool.
Ooh, can we board the pirate ship? I want to board a pirate ship.
At this rate, we might as well swim to the low seas.
No, let's board the pirate ship.
Well, you can't really blame them. They probably need every boat they've got to make ends meet.
Pirate ship.
Wait, hold your chocobos.
Completely
Didn't somebody
insane.
mention a pirate ship was parked at the pier?
Yeah, something like that. Why? What's your point?
Pirate ship.
I've
my
got an
point.
idea. What if we beat up all the pirates and then Commodore their ship?
What?
Ship after
There's
beating them
no
up.
way
Sounds
it'll be
good.
that easy.
Well, we don't have to go in with mirages blazing. We might just be able to sneak off with it. They're pirates, right? Who's gonna file a complaint?
I guess. It's definitely risky, but if we don't get our butts in gear, Refia's not uncle, or that freak in the creepy golden mask might come along and really rain on our parade.
Lesser of two evils it is. Docs, here we come.
Rhubarb is also the Skyrim expert. And Fortnite. Did you see my Twitter, Rhubarb? I was a bush today in Fortnite. I upload my pictures of Fortnite to Twitter. And all my accomplishments. I came in a few days ago. I came in 3rd as a team, and then I came in 4th. And then I posted a picture today on my Twitter and said Sharon is a bush. Because I found a bush in a treasure chest in Fortnite. So I was a bush today. Alrighty. Hey, you could have joined Brewbaum. Alright, because we have free PlayStation Plus till the... Or are you playing on PC? It's really hard to play Fortnite actually on PlayStation because I can't aim. It's really bad. I killed someone with a grenade today too. I was so proud of myself. I have to upload that photo. It doesn't say I killed someone with a grenade, but I should have taken a picture when it said I killed someone with a grenade. But I just took a picture that says I have 1 kill. Because most of the pictures I upload to Twitter say I have 0 kills. But I survive a long time. But this time, I did kill someone. I do have a screenshot where I killed someone. Gee, yay! Yep, we should play some Rainbow Siege 6. I like playing the Rook character and defending. Defending is better in that game than attacking because I don't like attacking, you die more. But just sitting there defending and playing Rook where you can get more, or Rook, maybe Rook is better. I'm starting to call everyone the demon from Death Note, where you can get the more additional 100 defense from the vest. Hey Shishu! Hey there! Chibi Final Fantasy! Yeah, I really like World of Final Fantasy. Trying it so far. I think I'm on chapter 8. Can I see how much my playtime is? 16 hours. Like 16 and a half hours almost. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Have you played World of Final Fantasy at all, Shishu? Not sure if you played this game, but I'm liking it so far. I got it when it was on sale. It was on sale on Amazon here in Germany for 15 euros or so. So pretty cheap. So I was glad to get that one on sale because I've been waiting for it for a long time. I think they were price matching because I think Mueller here also had it on sale for 15, or was it 16? 16 or 15. And then I think Amazon price matches a lot, so Amazon changed the price as well. Okay, let's go up here. And then, or should we talk to someone else? I don't think anyone has a new quest. We'll just try to go on the pirate ship. I just went down here to see if it had a new quest, but seems to be no new quests. Hey everyone, wanted to play at some point, but you refused to pay a high price for it? 15 is definitely okay. And you could check on Amazon if it's still for 15, I'm not sure. But yeah, I also thought I didn't want to buy it at 60 or so, because I thought, maybe I won't like it. But yeah, if it's on sale for less than 20, it can be good. Cat laying on my keyboard and pressing buttons. Oh, Tartarus, you have to post a picture of your cat in my Discord. That's like what everyone does, is spam cat pictures on Discord. Nice cat. I love cats, so I love seeing cat pictures. So definitely you should post a cat on Discord for everyone to see. The cat can type. He's too adorable. Too adorable to be on Discord. Alright, so there we got a girl's diary entry 3. I should read all these diaries sometime, huh? It might take some time, but if you like sometime. Your Bane would implode from the cuteness? Maybe. Alright, Saronia ducks. Maine Coon, super fluffy? Oh, I love Maine Coons. My parents had a Maine Coon once. But then it got injured and they couldn't afford the surgery, but luckily the doctor took it and found someone else who would take it and was able to afford the surgery, so that was good. And if you talk to him, he always talks back, meows at you. Ooh, I like it.
Not exactly the most cheerful of the place.
There's a cannon.
Yeah, it looks like mirages are roaming around too.
These docks need to get docked a few points. Let's watch our step.
Okay, the pirate ship on the dock sounds promising. Oh, we can use fire. Examine, and then we can go fire ourselves through the cannon.
What have we got?
I like it.
A cannon? What's it doing here?
I had a cat, who would fetch balls in her mouth.
It's a
she would throw a ball, and then she would bring it back to you in her mouth. It was very daunting, but very cool.
What just happened?
We flew in the cannon.
This must be how the locals get around.
Uh-huh. Naturally.
Shishu has a cool cat as an icon for Twitch. Okay, let's open the treasure chest. It's a fake chest. I hate fake treasure chests.
Where do you come from?
What the honk?
Ooh, can I get this Mirage though? It kind of looks cool. 2 treasure chests on its head. Nah, drunk Mexican cat. It still looks cool. Alright, let's create a prism opportunity. Abilities? Libra. There we go. Once per battle reduces the Mirage's HP to create a prism opportunity. We don't know what its weaknesses are, so I can just try normal attacks and maybe I won't overkill it. Okay, we'll just try doing normal attacks. We're even doing 400 damage with the... What the honk? What the honk? Apparently what the honk is something they said in this game. So now that's the new catchphrase apparently. A cool thing to say. What the honk? Okay, let's try imprisoning it after this. If it'll work. What's its HP by the way? 180. Okay, hopefully this works. I might have to attack it again. Ooh, it works! We got the... Okay, and probably we'll have naming time coming up later. If Shishu, if you have a good name for the enemy, you can let me know. And I will name it that. Let's see. So yeah, we befriended a new Mirage. By default it's named Mimic, yeah of course, but we can rename it to something else, I'm hoping. Okay, a Mirage disguised as a treasure chest to surprise unwary treasure trap hunters. There is no escaping one in battle. The poor thing has developed serious identity issues, but hey, that's the job. Also, let's make it official, this Mimic has no relation to that other famous Mimic in our game lineup. Chester? Boogle? Name your Mirage. Anyone else have any ideas? Chester, Boogle... Chester. Chester might be good. Chester? I like the hair. It's kind of like it has hair coming out of the sides. Can I rotate it? I would like to rotate the enemy, but I can't seem to rotate it. Boogle? Can you say that World of Final Fantasy is something like Kingdom Hearts, but just with Final Fantasy characters? Kind of, because it's like a mix of, you know, Kingdom Hearts is a mix of all the Disney films, and World of Final Fantasy seems kind of like a mix of all the Final Fantasies, but I think it has other characters that aren't from Final Fantasy as well. Or at least I don't recognize some of them. But I would say it's more like a mix of Pokemon, because you capture all of these creatures called Mirages. So it's kind of reminds me of like 13-2, where you could capture lots of creatures, something like that. Boster, and like Chester and Boogle combined. Boster? Boster? Cheester? I like Cheester. Let's go with that one. That sounds good. Cheester? Cheester. Cheesecake. Cheester. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, fertig. Done. Okay, sorry. I said done in German. Okay. Alright. Take the Mirage with you. We'll leave it with Seraphy for now, because I think we have too many in our inventory as well. I wish the game had at least a DLC or something to increase the inventory, because we only have how many slots in our Mirage things? It's not enough. Minus these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 slots here. It's not enough. I want more. There you go, for you, Shishu. We have Cheester. Or are you laughing because I said fertig? Yeah, all of a sudden I just sometimes just random German words pop into my head. In all accents. So if something doesn't make sense, it could be that I'm just saying the German word for something. So just ask if I'm mumbling and making no sense. That could be the reason. So where did we just came from here. I don't want to go through the cannon right away. I'd like to go check this other end actually first. And see if there's anything there. Before we go through the cannon, something like... I don't have a good example, but I think I said Donker once instead of thanks. Something like that. Basic stuff. Random Sharon is random.
Here we go!
Yeah, we got this.
Here we go. That's how I always am. That's how I roll. Okay, let's use the sharks. See the sharks? So we already imprisoned them, so we don't have to. Let's just do basic attacks. I think we'll do enough damage to kill them in one hit. When you see how we have like the large enemies we're sitting on, and then we're in the kind of medium form, and then we have the small enemies on top of us. We also have a large form we can be in, which I'll show you after this. So you don't have to play the game in chibi form if you like. I just like the chibi form because then you get this huge Pokemon on the bottom that you can sit on. Or if you're in large form, then you only have 2 on your head. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep defending. If you're wondering why. I forget that triangle is attack. I'm so used to in games X being attack. And then... But yeah, sometimes Shishu I'll play Elix, because I remember you said that you would like to watch my stream if I play Elix sometimes, so... I'll try playing Elix sometime, and maybe you can watch sometime then while I'm playing Elix. Mirage boards? What do I have? Oh no, I wanted to show you. Okay, see, we're in the chibi form now, but we can seriously? Nice. Yeah, sometime. I'm waiting till it goes on sale, but sometime, yeah, I definitely will play Elix sometime. Try to be there when you play it. Yeah, that would be cool. See, these are the big farms we can be in as well, or we can be in the chibi farms. And you can go from big farm to chibi farm. There's a boat there, so we could either go through the cannon or maybe on the boat. Obtained a water seed. Can we go on this boat here? No, it's just sitting there for decoration. Okay, can't go through the boat. It just sits there for decoration. We could actually... Do we still need... We're still in the nice area, right? So I guess my fire demons are still good. Or mirages. I was gonna say if my fire mirages are no longer good,
let's go.
Then we could change to someone else instead. Okay, Tartarus, you just noticed the chest has pigtails. Why do I read the messages like I get them all at the same time? I just noticed them super late for whatever reason. yeah, I saw the pigtails as well, the hair. That was cool.
Predictable.
Predictable. I like the hand animation after battle, but it kind of goes in and out. It looks quite evil. And all our money's gone. I was over 10,000 gil. Really, apologies if it's a problem. No, it's not a problem on your end. It's just I'm slow or whatever. And I'm reading comments in reverse order, apparently. I read them as they go down and then back up again. Sorry, it's my fault. Alright, you're off. Bye all. Bye, Blue Bob. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you sometime soon. Alright, weight 5 or greater, water resistance 50 or greater. Okay, next. Let's check out... Oh wait, we have to make it so... Oh, this is like a puzzle weight scale. So we have to make it that they weigh more than 5 and they have over 50 water resistance. I might have to change my setup then. I don't know if I have lots of people who have good water resistance at the moment. Not? Most likely not. But we have to change our setup, guys. I have no enemies that have a good water resistance. Okay, is there a save thing here so I can find enemies that have a good water resistance? Because at the moment I have no one in my party with a good water resistance. It's alright. I understand you're dyslexic, get it? I really don't think I'm dyslexic, but sometimes I feel... I mean, I was never officially diagnosed as being dyslexic, but sometimes I feel while reading words I read them in wrong orders sometimes. Try using medium or large. Yeah, I just have to see. I feel like I have no one who has water resistance at the moment, so I just have to check all of their resistances and see. Not from the Mirage boards, but how do I check that out? What menu do I check out the resistances from again? Can just put small with 0 resist on top. But it said I need at least 50 water resistance. Wait, 5 or did it say or? 5 or greater, but I need the water resistance, and I don't have the water resistance. You can do it on the puzzle. Just put a small with 0 resist on top, and then it will give me water. But then I don't have the water. That doesn't work. Then I don't have the... I still don't have the water resistance. Or? Because I need to get some other enemies that have good water resistance, because all of mine have minus water resistance. How is the difficulty in this game? Is it necessary to do grinding? I think the chibi art style fits more of this game than the realistic one. I also like the chibi art style. Apparently, yeah, someone was mentioning earlier that you need to do some grinding in this game towards the end and that there's a huge difficulty spike, but at the moment I haven't found a big one, especially if you like to explore and do stuff and revisit areas. Then I went from like level 14 to 18 easily, and if you like fighting in the Colosseum or doing extra side quests and stuff like that, then it's very easy to level up. Oh, you did already? You just have to grind at certain points before bosses, but if you play the game you should be fine for the most part. I like doing lots of optional stuff, so that's why I think I'm okay, but let's check. Where am I the few abilities? And I want to check, where do I check the resistances? That's where I want to check. But I'm not sure where I see these. Stack setup? Is that where I can see the resistances of all of everyone? Submenu? Or can I go through here? Oh, there we can see elemental resistances. Okay, if we have them equipped, then we can see resistances. I see. So someone who has resistance against water. Who has resistance against water? I'm not really seeing this though. Modify abilities, view abilities. Isn't there an easy way to see this? I feel like there has to be. Sounds nice. Too much grinding can be a turner. Yeah. I also don't. Well, no, I don't necessarily mind grinding, but yeah, too much grinding, I understand, can get boring then. And then you might get bored of the game and want to do something else. That's totally understandable. So I feel like I just don't have anyone with good water resistance, and that I need to go move to... I have to go back to a save point and get some enemies with better water resistance, because I just don't have any enemies in my party with good water resistance. So let's head back. I just don't have... We have to keep someone with fire in our inventory. Let's just go back to the nearest save and find... Can we call Chocobocolina? I think if we call her, then we can also change our stuff, right? Alright, let's use an item. I guess we can use that Chocobocolina calling thing if I have it. What is it called? It's like a call thing. Organize? Call phone. Chocobocolina phone or something? Pick me up? No. Chocobocolina phone. You know what item I'm talking about. I thought we had one. Prisms, miscellaneous, Seraphone. Let's you call Seraphone. Okay, we only have one, but let's call her. And use it now. Yep, and here we can try getting someone with water resistance. Okay, how do I see? We can go here, see what kind of resistances they have. Someone with high water. Water resistance people, where are you? My buddies. This one has 25, okay. 25, he has 25 too. And this one has 50, these two have 50. Okay, that one has 52. Okay, let's take some of the ones with 50 then. 50, Frosty, change with Santaberry, and cats. I don't really want to change out cats, but let's change out... I think we just need, if I have 2 penguins on, should be okay for now, I think, and swap. I think 2 with 50 resistance should be enough. I don't think I'll need more. I'm thinking this is gonna be okay. If not, then I just wasted my Chocophone, but I think it's okay. Weight of 5 or greater. Okay, let's try this. Frosty. And then... Oh wait, I did ice resistance and not water resistance, huh? I felt like I did the right thing, but I feel like now I picked the wrong one. I picked ice instead of water. Oh no, I think I messed up, guys. Sorry about that. Mirage boards. We have to stack setup to make sure. Otherwise this doesn't work. Okay, as an M? Because I need an M too with the resistance. Okay, I messed up. Uh-oh. Yeah, I messed up. We have to go back. Because I thought they were, I was thinking they could all be the same size, and I just put 2 smalls in my inventory instead of a medium and large. Okay, I made a bad mistake. Melt the ice into water? Yeah, I made a mistake. Unless there's another... Who is the other? Penguin-san? Doesn't it have water? He has 25 water, but that's not going to be enough. Oh, great. I don't have an M or so that... Because now I just wasted my $3,000 item. Penguin-san with 25. And then, does any one of my M's have? But then no one else has. Yeah, then it goes down to 0. Or with large? 0. 50. Ooh, there we go! With Cherna, it works. Okay guys, we got it. And now we have the right weight. Conditions met, press triangle to activate. Okay. Whew, I really felt we had to go back, but we got it. Activate. There we go. Well, I'm super happy that we got that. Melt the ice into water. I would like to do that. That's what I had meant to communicate earlier. Oh, what I had to do now? I didn't understand it, apparently. Stack setup. Let's change... Okay, Penguin-san, because I think I need a fire enemy. But we're in this chibi form anyway, so it's okay. Just keeping our chibi form. Yes, all good. Everything's good. Sorry if I didn't quite understand what you were trying to convey. Examine? Didn't I? What? Why didn't it stay? This boat came, so what do we have to do now? Give up on the stack, yeah? But this boat appeared, but I can't get in the boat. So what do I have to do? I have to stay on there? Oh, I don't get this. Okay, Mirage Boards stacks it up. I have to leave the stack there or it doesn't work or what? I don't get it. Because I just changed the stack and then apparently it's not staying? I don't know. Next? Want me to help? I'll try to get it. Let's see. Penguin-san, and then Cherna again, and then miss conditions met. Triangle, they're on there. So what are we supposed to do now? Because the boat is here. And now what do we do? Now the water sank. Don't we need the water to be high? Because it was low, right? I think we need the water to be high. So we should get the water high again. Because it's either just the water shrinking or then the water's high. So we keep the water high and then we have to go back, I guess. So let's try going back, correct? Okay, try going back. Okay, I didn't notice, I was paying attention to the chat and I really didn't notice that the water was rising and falling. But I can't get on this boat. So there's something else. Maybe the other path behind me is, there's something to do with that. Another path somewhere. Let's check the map. It's usually a good indicator of where you have to go or what you have to do. Alright, we'll get there. Might take some time, but we'll get there.
Gotcha! Now, go for it!
I got one of these guys, so we'll just use basic attacks to kill them, as everything else should work fine. Attack, one more. Apparently my basic attack wasn't strong enough. Oh, it should have been, but it wasn't.
Yeah!
There we go.
That wasn't so bad.
Not so bad. Not too shabby. Okay. Now we're at 2,800 gil. I need 3,000 at least again so I can buy another Seraphone if I need one in the case of an emergency. This is where... Okay. Let's go down here. This way. Let's see if we can go that way. No, but this way's blocked. Because the boat went up, but we can go this way. It's a new invisible path. I see. The bridge created an invisible path, so I can't rely on the map. So people like me who only look at the map would get lost. Like, it's not on the map. Now you've got it. Yeah. I was just getting confused by the map because it doesn't appear, but it's one of those
no trouble at all.
Hidden areas. Okay. Yeah, glad I got it now. Alrighty. Oops, we're changing characters. Not the end of the world though. It's alright to change characters once in a while. So let's go down here again. And through this way. And this is a new area, right? So can I go in this way? Can't go in that. And let's go in the ship area before I move on. To see if there's anything here. There's a treasure chest. I see it. Have to open the treasure chest. Oh, why can't I go up there? I should be able to go up there, right? Yeah. Could I not just go from that one side? Obtain strength plus seed. Should I save those or is it good to use them? The seeds. I don't know if there's a mini game where we can grow some vegetables or something. Or not grow vegetables from a strength seed, but you know, in the Tales game, they sometimes have you can combine seeds to make even better seeds, so I didn't want to use any seeds if I could end up making a better seed later on. Okay, grants a specific ability when used on the Mirage boards. Oh, these are just where you plug in, right? So I did have a fire seed, so why couldn't I teach someone the fire spell? Because I do have a fire seed now. Or maybe I didn't have a fire seed at the time. That could be it. I'm not sure what was the case. Maybe that was the case.
I won't hold back.
Right,
okay,
let's
are these
do
guys
this.
weak against fire anyways? Because otherwise I should probably change my setup, because right now... Oh, they're immune to fire, and all I'm using are mainly fire monsters right now, so I should change my setup. What are they weak to, by the way? They're weak against electricity. Okay, so since we're in the water area, so we should have more monsters that can deal electricity. Do I have anyone in my party that can deal electric damage? No idea. Okay, be right back. No problem.
Oh yeah!
I'm not sure if I have anyone in my party who can deal any electric damage, but let's see. Check the Mirage boards quick. I feel like no one can. Can Joster does? She doesn't. Princess Goblin apparently doesn't do anything. Does Cherna? No, Cherna does Earth. I don't feel like anyone does. I feel like I taught someone Thunder. Was it Cats that I thought Thunder or Tama? I feel like I taught someone Thunder. I don't know who. I think you taught Tama Thunder. I think so too. Should put Tama back in battle then. Okay, Mirage Jewels? Thanks, Neo Mega Kupo. I had a feeling I taught someone Thunder. Mirage Boards. Let's see. No, not Mirage Boards. Champion Jewels, Mirage Jewels, Setup, Stack, Set. Okay, then on the heads for... Oh, Tama is there. Okay, so we do have someone who can use... Oh, but he's in big form and not small form, right? So in small form, we also need to be using Tama. But we are using, okay. Apparently we're using Tama in both forms. Okay, everything's fine then. We can't do thunder damage. And on this side, there's no treasure chest or anything. And can we go down this ladder? I doubt it. No, can't go down. Alright, let's keep moving on then. And to the right. And then check the map again for which direction we need to go in.
Right, let's do this!
Here we go!
The stacked one. Is that one also weak against electricity? Because then I could use it on the stacked one. That one? Yeah, it's weak to electricity. So we'll try just basic attacking this one. And then using abilities, thunder, on the stacked one. There we go, 1,500 damage.
Good fight!
Quite nice. Alrighty. I felt in Final Fantasy IX, I had to grind more at the moment, but that was just towards the end of the game. Then it had the huge difficulty spike, and then I was grinding like 20 levels towards the end. Okay, here's another ship. Let's try going on this one to see. Ah, there's a cannon. But do I want to be fired on the cannon right away? I'm not sure. Maybe, but maybe I want to continue down. Let's continue down first before I fire on the cannon, if we can. I'm just worried about firing on the cannon and possibly having a point of no return. A swirl shell. Not sure what swirl shells do. And what is this? What, more swirl shells? Okay, can apparently investigate. Oh, I'm walking around with Umbreon. Who else can I walk around with? Oh, I don't have the cute Santa to walk around with anymore. So it's either Umbreon or Tama or the evil Chocobo. I guess we'll go with Tama.
Wow, that creeped me out.
What do you mean?
That chime sounded like it could wake the dead.
Wake the dead? Should I ring it 3 times and maybe I'll wake the dead? I think.
Hey, I didn't say it!
I read that again. Try it again. Examine again. Okay, ringing the bell doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe if I ring it 10 times, something will happen. But at the moment, nothing's happening. Just running into these monsters that I've already defeated, so let's try just using R1 on these guys once. R2 out again. There, and there. Okay, R1 again. And one more time. I'm waiting for our next attack, and we will use R1 once more. There we go. And one more time.
Yeah!
That wasn't so bad.
Okay, level up. Let's keep going then. And now we'll go back to go on the cannon, since there didn't seem... The map made it look like, you know, there's a way down, but maybe I'm just reading the map wrong. That's probably the case too. Go through the cannon. Examine. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, and there's a... What level is this enemy gonna be? Probably too dangerous for me. What is it? Level 25? What level are we? We are level 25 with one character. Why are we level 25 with one character and level 20 with the other? That's so weird. Kind of off balance. But yeah, why not enter the Merc Rift? Let's try attacking it. Maybe we can run or just die if we're too strong.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on!
Oh, it's a huge shark. Okay. Now let's see analyze it to see what it's weak against. but very interesting. It's huge. It's a giant strike. We need to deal a lot of damage at once to create a prism opportunity. Okay, and what does it weak against? Thunder, of course. Well, I know who can deal a lot of damage with thunder. Thankfully. 900. Was that enough to create a prism opportunity? Sadly not. And what is its health? It has 7,000 health? How am I supposed to beat this thing? I think I'll die. Before I can deal enough damage to actually... Or what? I accidentally defended damage at once, and apparently that's not enough to create a prism opportunity. Cure? There we go. Just Cure and Thunder every turn. That seems fine. I mean, I'll be able to beat it, but I don't think I can imprison it. So we'll just alternate every turn by curing and attacking. Cure, cure, cure. And then attack, attack, attack. So abilities, Thunder, Thunder, we go there. Weakness. And then abilities, Cure. Cure, Cure. Okay. And then going this way. Abilities, Thunder, attack. And abilities, Cure. Cure, not Cure the shark. Don't want to do that. Although I could see myself doing that on accident. Alright, Thunder once more. You can speed up the battles in the game, if anyone's wondering why I'm doing that. Just you can press R1 so you see kind of like the fast forwarding, so I'm just speeding up the battles a bit right now, so that can make it a bit less grindy if people like that. Okay, let's use Cure on this guy, and then we'll use Thunder again, or Cure, since we got to use Cure again before we had the chance to use the Thunder attack. So let's see, Thunder once more. Yeah, apparently we need to do way more than 1,000 damage to be able to imprison it right away. So let's just try attacking. 300, and there we go.
No trouble at all!
Alright!
So hopefully, maybe we'll get some good experience. Ooh, we leveled at least. That's nice. I should check the Mirage boards so we can learn some more spells, because I feel I'm never checking my Mirage boards enough. We should do that when we get back to town too, and teach everyone new abilities. So let's check the Mirage boards. With Umbreon? Yeah, I haven't used Umbreon in a while, so I feel like there will definitely be new spells. And at level 10, right? We can unlock a new form for this one. Okay, new Mirage boards. So we have to wait till we get back to town, and then we can transfigure into a new form. Goblin Princess, 11 SP. Well, we have a lot. HP up. Was this Asuna? Remove all status ailments. Magic Plus. Then Expendable Ribbon, what does that do? Ensures first status ailment incurred in battle is nullified. Works on most allies. Revive? Revives all allies? No, reviving's good. I like reviving. Frosty? Let's learn some spells from Frosty. Do you ever have dinner very late because you're busy streaming? Nope. I typically don't eat dinner. So I just go with eating breakfast, lunch, and I typically don't eat any dinner. So unless I'm super, super hungry, then I'll eat something, yeah, very late after my stream. But if I'm... most cases, I just then go to sleep or watch something quick on Netflix and then go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, grants the... but sometimes, yeah, if I'm super hungry, then I'll have a very late dinner. Let's go with Magic. Strategic AP Hike. Restores AP on exploiting your enemy's weakness. Ooh, I like that one. We should actually go the other way, huh? To get to level... well, no, we leave level 25 or level 21. Apparently to change forms. So yeah, we'll go with this one, this way first. Just because I like that spell, the AP Hike. SP times 4. Okay. Yeah, like one time I think I had to stop streaming because I just felt super hungry when I could have streamed longer, but most of the time, no. Let's see, we have that one, and we need to reach level 28. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Chain to Shell, Mirage Jewel, Blank Space. We can always use the blank space in case we want to learn another spell. that we don't have strength plus on Sherna. Tama only has 2, which isn't enough right now to level up. Joster only has 2. Penguin has 12, also a lot. Chill. And let's learn Stroll. Stroll is a good one, then I can walk around the map. You're back! Welcome back, Tardis! I'm just working on the Mirage boards, leveling up some stuff right now, because I had lots of SP apparently I could use that I haven't been using. Because we just fought the big form of the shark that we ran into. That was one of the black box monsters, and I managed to defeat it. Didn't manage to subdue it because I needed to do enough damage. A significant amount of damage in one turn. And I didn't, sadly. Thanks, miss. Thank you. Alright. Let's go with no escape. Completely prevents enemies from escaping. And this one, left claw stink. Or which one? Which way did I want to go? Strength plus poison nails. There's so many ways to go. Sometimes you're confused. Level 25. I guess we should work on getting to level 25 so we can create, even then, get the XL form and get super duper strong. I'm curious how that one will look like. Probably something cool. Oops, I didn't check all the Mirage boards for everyone. Should have cycled through. Okay, cycling through, but now I feel like we've gone through everyone, at least here. We'll have to go through when we're back to base, all the ones that are just sitting in our inventory. But I think we learned we are able to transfigure at least one character into a better form. I have to wait until I can do that. Okay, down. I don't know which way we should go first. Examine. What does this guy want? Gimme, gimme. What do you want? A swirl shell. I have a swirl shell for you. There you go. They're happy. They got a swirl shell. Oh yeah, this was the dead end. Another bell. Does ringing all the bells do something? Because I've rung 2 bells so far. Okay, this way. Maybe the other way was the dead end that I should have gone first. Okay, there's a cannon. I don't want to go to the cannon yet. First. Cannon yet. We'll go to the cannon later.
Let's do this!
Here we go!
Here we go! Alright, attack. Once. Again. I shouldn't attack the same enemy because he does so much more damage. And his HP is so crazy. It's like double the HP of my other character and they're only like 5 levels apart. So it must be because of the mirages. Okay. Made some pizza? Oh, what kind of pizza did you make, Tardis? Let's use... Oh no, I defended instead of attacking. Sorry about that. That happens sometimes. Do you make homemade pizza or did you just throw a frozen pizza in the oven? Either's okay. Curious.
Alright!
Cheese and pepperoni. Nice. Yeah, pepperoni is my favorite. Right, but when you go to Germany, never order a pepperoni pizza unless you like peppers. Because in Germany, you will get basically a paprika pizza full of peppers. No pepperoni. If you order a pepperoni pizza here, you'll just get a pizza with lots of peppers on it. It's pre-made. Cooking is not one of my many gifts. Well, at least you have many gifts, though. That's something to be proud of. Cooking's not one of my limited gifts. If I have a gift. I'm not sure if I have a gift. Maybe. But at least you have many gifts. That's something to be proud of. Alright, let's use items. And then battle items. High potion? Oh, we have high potions now. I think we'll just use a regular potion. Or we use 2 regular potions. So maybe we should use... How do you get a pepperoni and cheese pizza in Germany? You have to order... You have to say pepperoni roast, which is like sausage. Pepperoni sausage is what you have to say. And you can't get that everywhere. So you can get salami pizza, which is kind of like pepperoni but not as spicy. Or, yeah, say pepperoni wurst, which you can't get everywhere. But some places you can get that. But yeah, just don't go saying you just want pepperoni pizza because then you'll end up with just a pizza with peppers. I made that mistake once. So cheese, yeah, that's fine. Cheese is by default, so it's very rare that you would have to order pizza bread if you want no cheese. Pizza bread. That's how you get no cheese here. Because when I was in Miami, I got lots of They call them marinata pizzas in Miami, so I just had pizza without any cheese. So it was just like garlic pizza with tomato sauce, and that's a marinara. But here, the margarita is like the default just cheese pizza. And then you can always get a margarita and ask for some pepperoni wurst or something on there, which is pepperoni sausage. That's how you would get that.
That was a good fight.
Oh, I just had one of my messages flagged for mods, even though it included no foul language or cursing. Were you trying to add Thomas? Because I think the mods don't like Thomas. If you try adding Thomas, where apparently caps locks can be sensitive. I don't know. I have Nightbot enabled for polls, and Nightbot is really mean to people, so I made sure that if people were typing 3 dots or something, Nightbot wasn't yelling at them anymore. But yeah, it could be that. I mean, I have a basic filter just because I don't want people, you know, being rude to other people, but it's on a very light setting. I think there's like 5 settings, so it's definitely not a very... Okay, let's go back to the other area. It seemed like there was more stuff we could do, like take a ship somewhere or do something before going on to the next area. No, you capitalized one word. That's so weird. I have to check that out. Apparently my mod doesn't like capitalization. I'm not sure why. Yeah, sorry about that. Do you know what word? Or what caused it? That would be interesting to see. Oh no, this way took me all the way back here? And I was already here. Okay, we don't want to take that cannon anymore. That was a waste. There's no cannon back. You got modded for capitalizing 3 words and 1 emote. Okay, the word guru? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what I can check there. Or I can probably add you guys to like a list of people who would be immune to that sort of stuff. I'll probably do that in the future if I can get around to that. Because I'm not sure. I think I actually have 3 mods at the moment because I have Stream Elements as a mod. I think Twitch has a default mod, and then Nightbot has a mod. So I think it's like...
That wasn't so bad.
For banning spam, I think I have all 3 of them. Hey, Mogchu, you played Final Fantasy IX! And greetings, hello! Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the Final Fantasy IX was the game I just beat before playing this one. So I spent about 65 hours on that game. Not too long, it was my second playthrough, but my first playthrough was like 16 years ago, so a very long time ago. Final Fantasy IX is your favorite? Final Fantasy IX is my favorite too. Definitely, it's an amazing game. Who's your favorite character for Final Fantasy IX? You're so humbly offended? Kidding? Why are you offended, Tartarus? Don't be offended. Alrighty, let's go this way. Or you don't like Final Fantasy IX? Is that why you're offended? Okay, doing good. Just checking out new streamers, and info panel dragged me in. Oh, very cool. I'm glad my info panel dragged you in. Maybe I haven't updated that, or? It probably says, I think it says I'm playing World of Final Fantasy IX now.
Yes, sir.
Not sure.
That's
Your
the
favorite
flutter
is
symbol.
Phoebe?
You'll
named
need
your
a
dog after
mirage
the
with the
character?
flutter ability.
Ooh, that's awesome. Oh, I got rid of Evil Eye. That's why I don't have the flutter ability, right? And I don't have the Seraphone anymore to call back the new enemy to change, or to get the flying thing. Oh no, this is bad, guys. Because then I have to go all the way to... Or wait, I think we have a save point coming on.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on, okay, we just have to go on to the save point and then get the flying enemy, and then I can come back to this area. That'll be good. We'll do that. No problemo. There's always a solution to every problem. Yeah, Vivi, when I was doing my playthrough, I was letting my viewers name themselves after characters or pick characters they would like, and Vivi was definitely the most popular. We had 3 people, Thomas being one of them, fighting over to be named Vivi. So if I ever do another playthrough of Final Fantasy IX sometime, I'll probably do the same thing, so everyone can try being Vivi again. You got lucky and managed to clear all of the puzzles in this place in your first go-through. Yeah, it seems like I usually don't have the mirages in my party, but I need to clear through these puzzles. You still need to play this game, thinking... Vivi is so cute. Where are you, Mukcho? If you're in Europe, the game's on sale, or was on sale, for around 15 euros. I don't know if it still is, but...
Good job!
That's what I got it for. And in the US, it might also be around that price. I'm not sure. But yeah, I always wait till games are on sale because I don't have a lot of money. But so I waited till this one. This one was around 15 euros, and then I got that one. And this one, I think for 15 euros, it's a good price. So you're in Europe, okay. Gonna take a look then. Alright, that was on the German, I got it actually on Amazon in Germany, so I'm not sure if it's everywhere in Europe like that, but at least in Germany it was on sale for 15 euros. Okay, well worth the buy. Mog? I think so. It definitely seems like there's a lot to do and replayability. Okay, what should we do? Let's go down, or actually this path is shorter, so let's check this path first, and then we'll go down there by the save point and get one of the flying demons.
I'm really starting to get sick of all this cold.
We'll go back to the one area.
Maybe you should have thought of that before you came up with this plan.
Before you came up with the plan.
Nobody ever said anything about having to fight past all these stupid mirages. Oh, okay. Well, I did read that cold weather helps keep you focused, so I guess it's not all that bad.
I feel like I've seen most of Nier Automata just from watching streamers play it, but I still want to play the game myself.
Well, come on, no time like the present.
I think even if you watch people streaming the game, it's still fun to play it yourself. Okay, we have 2 fiery things where we could end up in different points. Ah, it's another mimic chest. We have already captured one, so we don't have to catch it.
Where did you come from?
Especially if you like, I don't know, Pokemon games or Shin Megami Tensei-like games where you collect lots of demons, and I don't know if you can fuse them together, but at least they evolve, like in Pokemon. You want to play the Nier on PS3 first? Oh, I do too. I was waiting till that goes down in price, because actually that was out of print for a while, so I remember for a while the game was like 60 euros on Amazon, but then it went down to around 30 euros because it got a reprint, so I'm still trying to see if the PS3 version goes under 30 euros, but I feel like it won't. Maybe you're lucky on eBay or something and get a used version cheaper. But I also want to play Nier on PS3. I wish I had a capture card so I could stream all my awesome PS3 games and PS2 games and PS1 games and basically any system that had awesome games, but I don't have a capture card, so I'm stuck to streaming on PS4 and PC at the moment. Once per battle, reduce the Mirage's HP to create a prism opportunity, but we already captured this guy, so we'll just use basic attacks, I guess. We kill him quickly. And that shouldn't take too long. I think it only has 1,000 HP or so, right? I think that's the case. Or we could use the element, because it has no elemental weaknesses, so there's no point to actually using a fire attack or something like that. They're re-releasing a physical copy for Nier for PS3, so I think it will be cheap again. Okay, that's good to know. I thought they already did that. Maybe it was they only did digital, but yeah, if they re-release a new physical copy, then it will be cheap again. That's good. I would like to get it if I can get it around 20 or so, because I mean it's a PS3 game and old. But you never know. If you wait till the PS5, maybe they'll re-release it. Did you see they released .hack Remaster for PS4? All 3 games in one box in HD. I think it's actually 4 games, or it says the 3 games. Is it 3 games in one movie? Because I think it shows like 4 of them. But yeah, it's so awesome. I was so envious. They were apparently giving away 20% PSN codes a few weeks ago that came in a Call of Duty email, but I never got one because I really would have liked to buy the game. Then I could have gotten it for 40 or so. But yeah, I definitely want to play.
This must be it. The pirate
That is
ship.
on my list. I'm hoping that for
I don't
Black
think there's
Friday
any
or
debate
Christmas
about
it's on
that.
sale. It's the 3 original games plus 1 new thing set up, a sequel. Yeah, that's so awesome. I'm just waiting for that one to be on sale so I can get that one. But that's definitely I will be streaming all of those once I get it. So excited for that. And thanks, Mochu, for the follow. I really appreciate it so much. You see a swirl shell reflected in its eyes. Oh, I don't have any more swirl shells. Where do I get another one? Oh, maybe I have to fly there. But then I have to walk all the way back to the beginning because I don't have the... I don't have the Mirage or Demon, so I can fly. Sorry. And we'll have a lot of backtracking for the moment. Oh, are these new ones? I think I got this one already because I feel, not that I imprisoned it, but I felt like I had, for this dual lizard, I feel that dual lizard, because I feel I transformed into lizard, that's why it says I have it. But what is its weakness? Fire. Okay, fire is good, we have both characters can deal fire. So, Red Fang. There we go. Fire attack. Miss. Why did he miss? Okay, and thanks for the host, Mochu. Sweet, I got matched against a pre-made team on Rainbow Siege 6. Time to get annihilated. Do you think oh, you mean they're all friends, like 5 people that are all working together? Yeah, that's always hard when they're all working together and you're on a team of people not working together. Then that can be difficult. Alrighty, let's use abilities Right Fang one more time. Okay, hello there. How's it going tonight? Oh, it's going very well for me. Thanks, Rivgrave. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well as well. Just here playing World of Final Fantasy and chilling out a bit. I kind of got stuck in the game because I didn't bring the right summons or humans with me, so we're gonna have to walk back a bit. But that's okay. Wiz is a friend of mine. Ooh, thanks for bringing me your friend, Mokchu. I appreciate it.
Victory!
Hope you'll enjoy the stream. Are you also a big fan of Final Fantasy IX, Wizgrave? Or Wizgave? Sorry, I don't know why I was calling you Wizgrave. I was reading an imaginary R in your name. Glad to hear you're doing well. I hope you are doing well as well. Yep, I'm doing well. Okay, just need to travel apparently all the way back because I don't have any flying demon, and we have to get a flying demon in our party, but there's no save point in the area. Final Fantasy IX is the best? Woohoo! Oh, you're gonna play it soon. Do you stream as well, Wizgrave? Or Wizgave. Sorry, I keep calling you Grave. I'm reading imaginary R in your username. And I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I have a bad habit of inserting letters into people's names and pronouncing them wrong, so I really apologize if that happens. Don't stream. Moog is being silly. Oh, okay. But are you going to play it soon? It would be fun if you play it soon anyways. Don't have to stream it. You can just enjoy the game. Let's see. Where do we go? Phoenix down. I wanted to see if there was an item we had where we could just teleport instantly out of the dungeon. Do those items exist? Do you know Neo Mega Kupo or something? And you're getting it right. And you're not going to call me Wizgrave. And you're not the first. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not the first to call you Wizgrave. Okay, Wizgave. Glad I'm getting it right when I'm not saying Wizgrave. Good luck with my name then. SCR Lafayette McTwan in my class. Not sure how you pronounce that one, but thanks for stopping by. Feel free to teach me how to pronounce it correctly. I'll give my best. Yes, but I'll be playing it again really soon. I haven't played it since it came out. Yeah, it was the same for me. I played it 16 years ago. Or I think it's 17 years old now, but I played it around 16 years ago. And then... Yep, played it, came out remastered on PS4, and then I played it again. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Was on Discord, asked me a message. I just asked, is there an item where I can instantly travel out of this dungeon? Because I need to get the flying enemy, and I have no flying enemies with me. And I didn't know if there was an item that I had that just lets you instantly travel out of the dungeon or this area. Because some games have them, you know, like exit dungeon items, but I'm not sure if this one has one. Actually, correct. Maybe it's not as hard as I thought. Ooh, I'm glad I was able to get it. What's that? Now, sometimes you don't know, you know, if people want them pronounced the letters individually, or you kind of blend or merge them. Not that I know of, but then again, I hardly use items. There should be one of those items, Sharon. Yeah, okay, I'll check my items. Thanks, Tartarus. HP, high mega potion, Phoenix down. None of these potion. I don't know if I have it, but because I know I had the Chocobo Balina, or does it count as a key item? That could be the case too. I'll just check my normal items and then we'll see the key items. But hopefully I have one of those items. But when I was at this point, I just walked back and forth everywhere. Yeah, it's just I need a flying enemy apparently to progress. And I don't have a flying enemy, so I can't get to the save point because they want one of those shell things, and I don't have any of those. So let's see. Key items. It's not a key item. Miscellaneous? No, not that. Prison? Not in prison, but wasn't the Chocobo phone? I don't seem to have one of those items. Neo Mega or Tartarus, if there is one. And thanks for the follow, SCR Lafayette. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Mechtown Twan. Sorry. Excuse me. I hope my voice will be back soon. It's kind of dead. Okay, I think it's coming back soon. I think so.
Come on, bring it!
Let's
Right.
begin!
Is there anything you like your name being shortened to? Or should I say the whole thing? I don't mind saying the whole thing. Just curious if there's a shorter name you like. Okay, oh no, it's because we make you talk too much. No, it's okay, it just sometimes happens. If I stream too long, especially if I do morning streams, because this is my normal streaming time at night here in Europe, but if I do morning streams, then it's like really late night for people in the US, or early morning for everyone here in Europe. And then I'll notice my voice will be really dead if I do those things. But my voice is back, thankfully. I hear it. It's okay. Everything's good. I am an item hoarder. I have to walk all the way back. Well, this is kind of bad, but sorry. Hopefully no one minds. Just we'll be walking all the way back. Hopefully I'll remember how to get back here to the beginning. They should have more save points where I can access the terminal, or I just need to buy more Chocobo Colina items or whatever. So I can call her more often and change my prism monsters. That's another alternative, I suppose. Then I think we have to go this way, right? And then this takes me to the beginning. Maybe getting to the beginning is not as bad as I thought. Okay, that sounded really bad. Or jumping and running. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, that sounded really bad.
Right, let's do this!
Here we go!
Here we go. Okay, we'll just use basic attacks again to get through this area quickly. And we're almost done. There we go.
Alright!
Predictable.
Alrighty. Yeah, I was having really bad luck in Final Fantasy IX with the Chocobo Hot and Gold game and finding all the Chocographs. I think I spent at least probably 10 hours of my 65 hours. We're just going to... Okay, here we can access the prison case and make sure we'll put in the eye monster who can fly. So we change that out for Frosty, I guess. That should be fine. But maybe I should go back to I have at least 3,000 gil, because then we might want to travel to another area and buy some more of those items that we can call her. How much money do I have? 5,000. Okay, we can buy at least one more. Hey, LL Magitech, how's it going? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, but it's probably just because I'm not streaming usually late. How you doing? How have you been? I hope you're doing really well. Let's see, let's travel to the Ninewood Hills, and then we'll teleport back to this area if we can, or take the boat back. I just wanted to buy one more of the items in case, into the plaza, in case we need to change out our summons or mirages again, then that would be good to have. Alright, ooh, we'll have a monster to fight though first, because she has a monster above her head. Okay, what's that on your head?
Here, help yourselves.
Here, help yourselves. She's so enthusiastic, I love it. Here, help yourself.
No kid gloves for you.
This won't take long.
Okay, I think they all seem weak, so we should be able to use basic attack. Do you like the music Clues gave? Hopefully you like it. I like the music in the game. I think I have the music quite low because I'm using the default PS4 mic, which is low by default.
Good job!
So I always have to lower the music more, but if you want the music raised, you can just ask. I've been busy with college and work and haven't had time to do anything else. Feels bad, man. No problem, I understand. College and work will keep you busy. No worries. Are you still, did you finish then The Last of Us, or? I'm not sure if you finished. I know you were doing DLC for The Last of Us, but let's talk with Seraphy.
Hey, if no one else here is up to the...
Oh no, this isn't who we wanted to go to Chocobo Colina, sorry. I remember that. Finish college. Yeah, college is more important than random Twitch streams. Definitely. Alrighty, let's talk to Chocobo Colina. Ooh, there, she has a little, oh, I think she always had the tiny chocobo on her head.
Who's on your side when the going gets tough?
Did anyone play Final Fantasy
Welcome to the Chocolate
13?
Mart.
Did you guys like Chocobo Colina in Final Fantasy 13? I think I found her annoying in 13. This hub world music is 10 out of 10. I love it. I like it too. It's very good. You did? Did you like her? Or you're just saying you did play it? You love Chocolina. Alright, she definitely has a unique personality. Okay, grants a specific ability. She was so full of energy at least. Yep, that's one thing. Let's see, I have to need the Seraphone. Let's get, I can only afford one of those at the moment, so let's get one of those. Okay, then we can go back to the fabulous day. You too. She should be working customer service, right? You did finish it and the DLC, but I'm not going to be able to play it as much as I used to. Yeah, that's understandable. So what was your final impression then? How would you rate the game? Just curious. I only played a bit of The Last of Us, so only a few hours, but I'll probably have to go back sometime and try it out again. Yesterday I played a bit of Beyond Two Souls and tried that one out because that was sitting in my library forever. Okay, let's use Access Prism Case. No, not Access Prism Case, just Travel. Travel to 9.5? Whoa, that's really high! Okay, Dungeons, the Saronia Docks. Okay, then we have to walk all the way back there. But no problem, we have a phone if we need to get a unique Mirage or Demon that we don't have. And I think I'll remember how to walk all the way back there. I think, guys. I can't promise, but I think I remember how to walk most of the way back there. And if I get lost, we have some experts in the room who have played the game, or at least remember how to get places, I think, that we can ask. Did anyone else play The Last of Us? Alright, let's continue this way and go down to the... I think we go to the right? Or was it the left? Now I'm getting lost. Is it down this way? This is a dead end. Well, we'll find another a fish though. Oh, we needed one of these shellfish. And we found another one. That's good anyways. That we found one of those. Oh, I think we have to go back on the boat, right? And take the cannon. I loved it, back. And you're not even that into shooters. I'm also not into shooters. You played it on PS3. Okay, yeah, I know that they remastered. Ooh, look guys, it's a new enemy that we haven't found. The big eye. Ooh, we have to capture it if we can. Let's try analyzing it. But first you have to unstack them. You see how the enemies are in 3? If you want to capture one, you have to untopple them. So they basically fall over, and then there are 3 individual ones. But let's see what it's weak to, so we know how we could untopple it. The big eye. Inflict blindness. Oh no, I don't think I have any items anymore that can inflict blindness. Oh no. I think I used them all. I used like 4 of them last time trying to inflict blindness on someone else. Inflict? Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore. So sadly we won't be able to capture it, so I guess I'll just use regular attacks and try defeating it normally, because I would try inflicting blindness and capturing it, but it doesn't seem like I can capture it. You're looking forward to The Last of Us Part 2. Okay, well since everyone is giving it such high praise, I'll try it sometime again. I just found, I don't know, I really like loot in games, and maybe it's me just being an RPG gamer that I always want to collect items, and I know it's an apocalypse setting, so they want to make it real and not have you find loot everywhere. But I just felt like I wasn't finding enough items, and I just love interacting with worlds and finding items, and I felt like there weren't enough items in the game. But I guess I just have to play it more than the first 2 hours. When did everyone start feeling it was good? Like right away? Or, because for me in the first 2 hours I wasn't super impressed, but maybe it's just me. Well, shooting is more of a second thing in the game, wouldn't consider it a shooter. Yeah, I would say... probably BioShock is more of a shooter, even though I played those games with like a sword and just hacked and slashed everyone. You liked it right away. Okay. Yeah, I think, you know, some games are like that you like them right away, and other games it takes some time to get into. But yeah, that's generally, if you like it right away, a good sign that you'll keep liking it. Oh yeah, maybe? Thinking. What you thinking? Alright, let's check this pile. Oh, the leaf to fire. We'll just keep using fire because I can't apparently inflict blindness, so we'll just go with fire. Unless I see that one of my characters can inflict blindness. But at the moment, I don't think that's the case. No? Not seeing any character that has a chance of inflicting blindness, so we'll just go on with fire attacks and keep that way since they're immune to fire. Foxfire. And
that was a good fight.
I used my own wood. You use your wooden plank. No shouldn't be needed. I like that too. If I have the option to use like machetes or anything but guns, I always choose to use some kind of weird weapons. Oh, and started the DLC for Horizon. Ooh, how's that one? LL Magitech. I haven't played Horizon yet either. Give me a shovel and I'm good to go. Me too. I really like shovels. They're the best. Mirage. Let's go with... I really like just melee attacks in those games. Much better than shooting. Oh my gosh, is it good? I'm waiting for my brother to give me my PS4 back so you can play it. Frozen Wilds. Sounds so cool. Is that the new DLC for Horizon? It does. The name sounds cool at least. Take the time off this way. Did I need to heal? I felt like I needed to heal, but no, I don't think I need to heal. Oh yeah, down this way, and then we wanted to float, right? To the other side. Or there was the way at top. I think we wanted to float here. And now we have a demon that can fly, right? I think the eye can fly, or...
I guess we're doing
otherwise
this!
I'll have to call Chocobocolina and put Moogle in my party. Yeah, that's the DLC for Horizon. Okay. Yeah, I have to try that one sometime. So many games to play. Just need some sales. Opens a snowy area, if you're not mistaken. Liking it so far. Pretty more of the same game, which is not bad. And I heard that's between 12 and 15 hours. Oh, okay. It's a decent amount then. So many games indeed. Right. There's just too many to play.
No trouble at all.
Good
I
job.
have time or money. Time and money constraints. Right. If those didn't exist, we could keep playing forever and ever and ever. Until the end of time. Alright. Can I fly? I swear I have the enemy, or the... I have the eye. Can't the eye fly? Or does the eye not know the flying ability? I know the Moogle could fly and lift us across. So do I really not know how to float across with the eye? I felt like the eye could fly across, or do I not know that ability on the Mirage board? I really feel like I should know this ability though. Or because it leveled? Is that why? I don't have the access to the lower abilities that Eye Candy had? Why can't I access the lower abilities? Because previously, didn't Eye Candy have... Or this is an evolved form. Maybe not the first form, but usually you're able to access all of the level 1 forms. Okay, I'm not sure. Fly a short distance. Okay, we did learn that. Why do I have no abilities on? This is so strange. I'm not sure what's going on, guys, but I'll try to figure it out. Sorry in the meantime. But I think we'll get it figured out pretty soon. Gaze. Apparently I had no abilities. So should you always master every ability before going to the next form? I'm not sure. Transformation. Apparently we need to do something before we're able to change to the next form. Okay, I think this is good. I think we'll be able to fly now. It's said to fly short distances. Yeah, examine. And now the eye can fly us again. Thankfully. There we go. It's like it has wings. It has to be able to fly. It would be so weird if the eye monster can't fly us. Good to know it can. We attained 2 Phoenix down. Eye Candy is a pretty good name for that eye monster. I thought it was a funny joke. It doesn't really look like Eye Candy, but I thought it was funny, so I went with it. One of my more funny titles, I guess, that I came up with. Normally I'm not too good at coming up with my own titles, and I just, like with one of them, I named it Cats, and then just added a Z on the end, but I was proud of my Eye Candy. That sounded funny. Alright, we go through this area, and then I think we have a new shell now, so we'll be able to clear here and get to the save point, which is good. And then we might save just because I haven't saved in forever since I started my stream, which was what, over 3 hours ago? You see a swirl shell reflected in its eye. Examine it. Gimme. Okay, yeah. No, I have a swirl shell, didn't I? Or was it just my imagination that I had a swirl shell? I swear I had a swirl shell. But apparently I don't have one? Where do I get another one? Gimme. Swirl shell reflected in its eye, but apparently I don't have a spare swirl shell to give. Does anyone know where I get another one? Like Tartarus or Neo Mega Koopa?
Dude, it's on!
Because I'm not sure. Apparently I'm out of the swirl shell. And I thought I just got another one from the area, but then when I went back and tried to give him, apparently I don't have one. Repeat that? Sorry. If you know where I get a swirl shell, another one, because apparently I need one to move the thing, but they're saying I don't have one, even though I felt like I got one from the stack of seashells a while back. But it's acting like I don't have enough for whatever reason. Not sure why. Alright, let's go this way. And through... maybe down again? Or this way? I don't know. Sharon, are you getting Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon? I don't know. Which one are you getting? I don't know what one I'll get. You don't remember where, but it should be the location, this location somewhere. On that screen that I'm on, there should be a shell. I don't need to go back. It's on an island around there, hidden on the map. Okay. Thanks, Tartarus. On where I am? It looks like below I could kind of drop down. But hidden on the map. Let's see. There's just this chest here. Or, oh, there's the cannons. I forgot about these cannons, right? That's my problem. I didn't go on the cannons. Let's try going right first, because last time I went left and went somewhere bad, I think. Alrighty, new area. Somewhere we can fly or another puzzle? Let's try the puzzle. We need water resistance 5 or greater. Well, at least I know how to do this one again. We just need the small penguin? Oh no, not Tama. The small penguin. Sorry, going there. Penguin-san. I totally forgot about the cannon. I was just checking the map, and then of course you don't see the cannons on the map. So is anyone else like me who just checks the map? No, in Final Fantasy IX I had the bad habit of checking the perimeter of the map. But ooh, someone just joined Discord. Thanks, Wiz, for joining Discord. Just got a message. Let's see. Okay, this we have the confirm. This is good, right? So we can activate. There we go. Oh, this will change the water levels again. Do we want to change the water levels yet? Maybe. Not sure if we want to. Now they're raising again. Not sure. Can I still fly across even if we raise the water level? Maybe. I think so. You just have to play with raising and lowering the water level. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I'll do that. I just didn't know because of the... I forgot about the cannons, but now we're raising the water levels again.
Opportunity knocks!
So everything's good. Opportunity level knocks. Killing these guys. Hey, Xavier man! How's it going? How was your weekend? Thanks for stopping in. Alright, you're out for the day. Won't be able to catch your stream tomorrow, but you'll be back on Monday. What day is it for you? Today is Sunday for me. Tomorrow is Monday. Do you mean Tuesday? Say hi on Discord. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Thanks so much for stopping in. I hope you have a great night.
No
good
trouble
day.
at all.
Glad you're doing well. Seem to be doing well every day, which is good. Always good if you have a good day. Okay, yeah, Tuesday, sorry. No problem. Thanks, you too. Yep, no problem. Okay, let's check 3 potions. Okay, travel, fly across this way and to the back. And then we'll take the cannon back with the raised water level and see if we're able to access something new. This game also doesn't only have the chibi forms. If Wiz and Moog were wondering, you can also go into these big forms here and also battle in the big forms. And then if you're battling in the big forms, you'll have 2 of the mirages on your head. Like in the stack setup, you see if you're big, then you can have 2 of the creatures on top of you. And if you're small, then you kind of stack in the middle between one of a big creature and a small creature. So I kind of like how it looks if you're medium size, so then you have a big creature on the bottom of you and a small creature on top of you, but other people like other things. But it's pretty cool, so it gives you lots of options. And apparently there was also a Sora, if you like Kingdom Hearts, there was also a Sora champion you could summon. I have a Sephiroth champion. Can I show you my champions? Yeah, I think I can show you my champions. Yeah, see? I have a Balthier summon, and I also have a Sephiroth summon. So you can summon him actually in battle. It's really cool. And apparently there was a Sora one from Kingdom Hearts, but I missed that one. Ooh, and 21 viewers! That's a record for me. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate everyone checking out my stream. Creeps into the chat. Hey, JRYSKIS. I'm not sure how you pronounce your name, or if you pronounce everything JYRSKIS. I can pronounce it like that. I'm not sure if you mumble it or how exactly I should pronounce it, but you can inform me and I'll try to do my best. Sometimes I'm adding letters, like for Wizgave. I was calling Wizgrave apparently, but I'll try my best to get it right. Just have to let me know. Pronounce it as you see fit.
Right,
Alrighty.
let's do this.
Thanks
Here
for
we
that.
go!
Okay, let's keep going. To just basic attack these enemies till we get it done. How you doing today? Have you played World of Final Fantasy at all? I've been playing, I think, what is my playtime? I think it was 16 hours when I checked earlier. Now it's probably 3 hours plus, so probably around 19 hours into the game. I think I'm still on chapter 8. And apparently the game has many chapters. Hey, UYJHM, world record stream. Yeah, it's a world record for me. And just call him Jay. Okay, Jay. That works. That's easy. Unless we have 2 people in the chat that start with J, then that might get confusing. Okay, no. Okay. Do you like JRPGs in general? Or any other Final Fantasy name? LL Magitech gets it. Are you 2 friends? Do you know each other? Alrighty, let's check. Ooh, this is a new area, right? Definitely haven't been here before, I think. Because there's a new treasure chest here. But I need to find out where I can get the new swirling shell. That's gotta be somewhere around here. Where does this work go to? This one sends me to here. But where can I get the shell? I still don't see where we can get the shell. Well, you know each other now. Okay.
We've got the advantage.
That's all that matters, right?
You won't know what hit you.
Move. Always awesome if everyone can get to know each other. Let's see, with what are they weak against? Fire again. Okay, we'll use fire attacks. Huh? Why can't I use any? Oh, I changed them into big forms. Sorry, that's really bad. Then I can't use any fire attacks. Well, we'll just use basic attacks and see if we can fight them in the big forms. Oh no, we're much weaker in the big forms right now. Ah, but they can still use Blaze and Firefox and Channel Fire. Okay, I don't think we're hopeless in the big forms. I haven't been using the big forms for a while, so I feel kind of hopeless in this form. You just got the shell. What kind of shell?
That all you got?
Did I get it? I just wasn't paying attention. I was reading the chat. Jer is my scientist? Pseudo-scientist? What? I'm confused. True. Jared does tests on things, and you're the test subject? Oh no, willing volunteers? Willing? I hope that he's not just saying you're willing. True, they have to be willing. Well, it still counts, right? If you're paying them, they're still a willing volunteer, right? I guess so. Alright. I hope no one's being held against their will.
Well, that ought to do it.
Yeah!
Okay. Nice. Okay. You get free food? If yes, then you'll volunteer. Will work for food. I always see those signs. Will work for food. Will volunteer for food. He gets yelled at if they are not willing. Mook knows I would never break today's morals. PogChamp. Free food for all. A test subject. Alright, let's go with the... Ooh, we have to change the water levels back again, right? Where does this cannon go to? I feel like maybe I took it once, but maybe I didn't. Where does it go? I'm just taking it again out of curiosity. Okay, it goes to that, just right to that cannon. That's good to know. I took a psychology course, and they gave us extra credit if we were like test subjects to listen to like white sound tests and stuff like that for different experiments. They actually gave you extra credit for doing. Sorry, I don't know why I'm going this way. I have to change the water level. For participating in all of these experiments, and then you're considered a volunteer as long as you're doing it for extra credit. So food or extra credit, everything works, right? Let's examine this thing. 50 or greater. Okay, we know how to do this one with the Penguin-san first, and then we use on the bottom. We use Edward or Cherna. No, Cherna, not Edward. And then, okay, interesting. Psychology is interesting. I think so too. There is a secret to this area which involves like ringing 3 bells, but you should come back to it later. Okay, I feel like I rang all the 3 bells, or did I miss one of the bells? Because I feel I rang every bell, but so far I didn't see anything happen. I know I rang at least 2, but maybe there's a 3rd hidden one that I'm not seeing yet. It probably has a strong boss that's hard to defeat, right? Because probably you won't have the requirements to imprison it. Okay, yeah. And if I fight the monster, then I can't imprison it later? Or is it always possible to level up a weaker form to that stronger form? I'm not sure if it's always possible, or because I should pay attention to that. Because if it's not always possible, then I want to know. What do you like about psychology, Jay? Just curious. Since you said it's interesting. What's going on? It was always interesting participating. They did those memory tests too, like
predictable.
People can remember so many numbers in a telephone number, or just randomly listed numbers, and who could remember the most. And it seems some people have trouble remembering more than 5 numbers at a time. But it also... No, sorry. I read that one again. Sorry if I read. I sometimes think there's a new message in chat when there's not. Gimme. You need a swirl. Okay, swirl shell. We did get the swirl shell. It might be ring 4 bells. Okay. Because I feel like I did 3 already. Well, if the item I need is an elixir, I definitely don't have that. Okay, just going to save quick since I haven't saved in the 3.5 hours I've been playing. So sorry if you see a blue screen for a second. I really apologize about that. But now we're good. Okay. There we go. Back on track. Can I go on the ship? I just need to press X. Okay, we can go on the ship. Most of the things, especially social areas. Yeah, that's an interesting concept. Let's go about how I don't know, apparently, lots of idioms. Like, what was the one we were doing earlier about the bowl in the china shop? Apparently everyone knows that, the bowl in the china shop, but I don't know that one.
Yeah. A fasty, Kupo! Not so fasty, Kupo!
Right, never heard of it. I don't know, apparently it's popular.
The pirates!
Look at all these
Did they just call us
All these
pirates?
Moogles, they're so
Well,
cute.
I'd say the pot knows a kettle when it sees it.
Hey.
Kupo! Kupo! I love Moogles.
Now what, Kupo?
Stop
And they're pirate Kupos, it's even better. Pirate Kupos! For the win. So cute. Too cute.
There's only one thing to do now,
Oh no, we're in big form. Guys, I have to be in tiny
we're
form.
not here to have fun.
Can I fight? Can I like run? I can't
We're
run,
not
right?
here to
I
have
just have
fun,
to fight in big
Kupo.
form. I have to remember next time to go back in mini form. Because my big form is not very strong at the moment. I already have the pirate form, so I don't have to worry about killing them. They're weak against electricity and winds. I don't know if I do have any of those abilities though. Electricity and wind. Ooh, should I show off? Can my champion attack everyone? No, only one person. Otherwise, Belthar can attack everyone. Let's do that then. Let's use Belthar and attack everyone, just so you can see one of the summons in this game, our champion. You have to play this game someday? Me too. I'm glad that both WizGave and Moog want to play this game, because it's
Mind
awesome.
if I drop
Moog
in?
too is part of your name from Moogle, just out of curiosity. Two pirate? Adorable. I love the pirates. Okay, this is our summon.
Just sit
move.
tight.
You also like Freud's theories, although those are not applicable today. Just interesting. Yeah, Freud's an interesting person. I was reading
That'll
a book
do.
that said he was very sociable and very charming. Yes, it is. Used to be Mook. Oh, okay. And then you changed it to Mookchu.
That wasn't so bad.
Any reason you changed it, or just for change? Okay, Princess leveled up. Nice! Total funds 11,300 gil. Pretty good, pretty good.
You got us, Kupo!
We killed all of them with one summon.
Scurvy swaps, for shame!
Wish those would rob me of my sugar and spices and tobacco? What? Who do you wish would rob you of those things? Oh my gosh, look at this monster. It's like a dino dragon, water dinosaur. Ferris? Okay, we're meeting Ferris. You like this better. And Chu can mean a lot of stuff. That's true. I think in a lot of languages it can mean different stuff.
It's created a threshold!
That mirage must be mega powerful!
How kind of you gents to whip my crew into shape.
Oh, you're welcome! But I thought we just beat them up.
That's what she's saying, you doofus.
What are you, comedians?
Yeah, we're all
Too
comedians.
bad. If you've the brass to steal from pirates, then you know what comes
Chewie?
next. So long, you clowns!
Clowns? Where?
Chew means chew.
Why is it clowns plural?
Okay, let's go face this evil dino.
Yikes! Just the look at the size of that mirage!
Tama, it's time! Make yourself big!
Huh?
Yes, sir!
You can do that?
Guess not.
Oh no, I should
known
really
better
be in
than
my
to
large
even
form
ask.
because on my small form, in my small form because on my large form I'm really weak. Mochu, Luchu, Weechu, Nookchu. I could keep going. And then, let's see. You get a lot of nicknames. Do you like the nicknames that people give you, or do you not like them? Let's go with Libra. Okay, what do we got? It's weak against ice. I don't have any ice. I'm kind of weak against fire. Okay, then we can use fire. They are fun and cute. But Mook, you know I love Chew. Nicknames are great. If they're nice. If they're bad nicknames, then you might not like them as much. Ooh, and what is the emote? Ooh, the heart. It's cute. Was kind of hard to see on my phone, so I have to bring it closer. Okay, let's use fire damage. 380. Yeah, I would deal more damage if I was in my tiny form. Whoa, I'm gonna die, guys. He's just too strong. Can I just die on purpose? And then I'll get to resave and reload. Okay, guys, we died. Game over. Hey, Icelinus. Wanted to stop by and say hello. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I hope you're also doing well.
Don't give up! If we kick the bucket inside a threshold, we're all but done for!
Thanks for stopping in.
They're too strong.
I have you now. Hide Refia all you want, but you can't play
This
hide
guy
and
again.
seek
Okay, we
with
were supposed to lose the battle. It was one of
Fate
those
has
ones where
chosen us.
you were supposed to
Thane
lose.
of
I was
Saronia.
curious. It would have been hard if
Why
I would have
is
had to
he
beat
here?
them. You one-shot them?
He followed
He
us
one-shot you. Yeah, look how good. I one-shot the enemy before them, and then, no, he two-shotted me. I was killed in 2 shots, not in 1 shot. I survived. One character died, and then my next character died in the other turn. Good to hear. Doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that as well.
Just want to kiss Kismet. These divine designs. Isn't fate great? Now that it's brought us together, anything could happen. Just imagine. Are we destined for something bigger? Or could it be our cookies are merely meant
Are you
to
still playing? I forgot what game you were playing, but it's a horror game, right?
Giants from the
It was the last time I saw you were playing
questions are all yours
some
and
horror
mine
game. I forgot the name of it. I'm really bad with remembering names, but yeah, you probably know better than me what the name of the game is. Okay. Oh, The Evil Within. Yeah, you got done with it. Oh, okay. How did you like it? That one I'm too scared to play. I watched you playing it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so scary. I don't think I could play it. Alright, use Libra. Let's check out what this guy's weak to. Music! Yeah, this game has really good music. It's unimprisonable. Apparently it doesn't have, it has all ailment resistance and no elemental resistances. It was pretty interesting. Gonna be playing the second one later. Ooh! Hopefully you like that one too. Oh, I think those games are just too scary. I got really scared in Until Dawn. Not sure if you played that one. And then I was playing Beyond Two Souls a bit yesterday. And that game also had a scary demon. And those games aren't horror games, or aren't titled as horror games. So if those scare me, I'd definitely be scared with other games. And I wish I was in my chibi form, because my chibi form is so much weaker than my big form. But sadly guys, we just have to deal with my big form, because I wanted to show you the big form, and now we're in big form. So I just have to fight with what I got. You have? Until Dawn is pretty good. Yeah, I want to try replaying it sometime more to get more of the endings, because I think I only managed to keep 2 people alive, which is really bad. Probably most people manage to keep much more alive, but I only managed to keep 2 people alive. Okay, let's use cross slash, I guess. See how much damage that does. Only 100. Okay, that was really bad. Then let's just keep with fire. Okay, I think those are doing a bit more damage. Kind of speeding through the battle here. And the enemy can topple me over. See how we have the big form and then the medium and small? They can topple us all over, and then we'll be 3 individuals and do much less damage. So you're much stronger if you're all stacked. And if they topple us over, then we can't move, I think, for a minute or so, and then we have to restack before we're able to move once again. Channel Element Ice. 200 abilities. Let's go with Fire Out, Thundera. Let's try Fire Out. There we go, 1000 damage done. Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking of doing a giveaway soon on my channel for some horror game codes I have, because I don't typically play too many horror games, so might be giving away one of those sometime soon. And then hopefully maybe if one of my viewers plays horror games, they can enjoy the games more. Since I don't get around to playing too many horror games.
You scoundrel!
Or I'm just too scared to play them. It's fun to watch other people play, but playing them yourself is very scary. Okay, so why were we fighting against her, and then we're fighting against the third enemy, and then we're kind of joining forces to take out this guy.
Wow! Hey, clowns!
Huh?
Yes, ma'am!
Perhaps you'd care to explain.
Can we get a Mirage that big? It's so huge. That would be super awesome, but I'm not sure if we can get one that big.
The Federation replaced Thane Taka with one of their soldiers.
Actually, we're not too sure about that ourselves.
But everything we've told you is true.
Honest to the goodness.
Well, believe me, I'd not put anything past those Federation dogs. But if they have monsters like that in power...
Hey, Captain Ferris? You wouldn't happen to know where they're headquartered. The Federation, I mean.
Bahamut Citadel? No one knows a lick about that, lass.
It was worth a shot.
Why? Was that your reason for trying to steal my ship? To go off on some wild goose chase?
The whole idea was Lon's!
You don't
Not my
say.
idea to steal a ship.
What? Me? Oh, I would never, ever. I mean, I don't even like ships. Not that
We
there's
just
anything
wanted
wrong
to
with
go on
your...
a pirate ship.
Please don't hurt me.
Belay there, lad.
Okay.
You see, I might be able to help you gents on your way after all.
So what's this
If you
Federation?
are the giants from the hills,
Seems to be this
the
weird,
ones the prophecy mentions,
if I'm thinking
then
of the right city,
I recall the
that's
same
is
prophecy
that the
mentioning
same
where
place
you're supposed
where they want
to go.
everyone to be architects?
You mean
Or is
there's
that
more
another
to it?
place?
Ahoy,
I'm
Mog!
actually not sure.
You've read
if
the
the
prophecy,
Federation
haven't
is
you?
related to the architect's place or
I
somewhere
have,
else.
Kupo. The prophecy says quite clearly that the giants from the hills would collect 4 keys, open up a pathway to
Probably
the Crystal
Neo
Tower,
Mega Kupo can answer
brave
better.
its dangers, and mount the
Since
very
Neo Mega
heavens,
Kupo
Kupo!
has played the game.
4 keys, huh?
Wait, the Crystal Tower?
So, Mog, I don't suppose you know
And
where
I'm
the 4
sometimes
keys might be.
confused in the story by
afraid
reading
I know
chat,
of only
and
the
then I
first one,
sometimes don't
Kupo.
pay as much
one more than I
attention
do.
to what's going on.
The first key is said to lie in a...
Okie dokie.
Oh, 'twas the Valley of Fire, Kupo!
Where's that?
Sorry, I'm confused,
I
but
can
when I
think
figure
of
out
one
what the
place.
Federation is,
The Fire
I'll
Valleys
let you
in
know.
Babel. Down to the south of the low
I
seas.
could probably read the story so far and figure that out as
There's
well.
those low seas again.
What labor, all these twists and little turns. But fate must be allowed to run its course.
Okay, so evil. No, because we were in a town where they had kind of a dystopian society, and everyone was... Save your progress, not at the moment. And everyone had to be an architect, and if you weren't an architect, you went to the slums.
Chapter 9.
And I'm not sure if they're related to the Federation, but the Federation seems to be the evil guys, I think, in this game.
Okay, so like, all we gotta do is cross the
apparently
low
they're
seas
giants,
and find that Valley of Fire.
Because they said, I think, early in the game that the only giants, other giants they knew were part of the Federation.
Are we really just gonna follow some random prophecy word for word? But what other leads do we have? Fine, I guess we'll run with it.
Huh? What?
Captain Ferris, can you tell us how to get to the low seas?
Perhaps. But I'll not be lending you this ship.
Okay, she doesn't
For
want us
one,
taking her ship.
she can't venture down sea, even if I were feeling generous. Ah, wait. Ahoy! Mog! Is our guest still aboard?
Guest, Kupo?
You know who. Oi, the lass in glasses.
Oh, from the league, Kupo. She might be Kupo. I'll go look, Kupo.
Who is on board that wears glasses? I'm really curious who this person will be. Ooh, Tama! I like the load screen with Tama in the lower
You
right
need something?
corner. Oh, from Final Fantasy VIII. Quistis. Yeah!
Sorry
Anyone
to
a fan
detain
of Final
you.
Fantasy
I
VIII?
thought we were done with our transaction. Did you
Okay.
find some sort of problem with the cargo?
Usually the evil powers are called emperors.
The goods were sound.
Hegemonies
I have
and
another
regimes.
quandary,
Federations usually
if you'll hear me out.
represent freedom.
What's that?
These gents here have business
Yeah,
in
I
the
feel
low
like
seas.
Maybe
Who
I
are they?
read that
The
wrong.
giants from the
Perhaps.
hills.
Or
in the flesh.
I felt like the Federation was bad, but could be that they're good. Yeah. This
Sorry
game
about
has
Lon.
such cuteness
I
overload.
guess we
It
might
is
be the
Shisu.
giants from the
It's
prophecy,
super,
but
super
honestly,
cute.
we don't know.
Yeah, maybe I was thinking that. Not sure. Quistis, when I was young, you fell in love with her.
Very intriguing.
They need a Final Fantasy VIII.
They need a boat. And as I
remaster
recall,
for
you've
PS4,
got
so I can play that one
Well,
too. I think the
if
Federation
it's
is
true
the
about
bad guys
Thane,
in here, though.
that he's some
I
kind
get
of
the feeling
monstrous
too that
Bahamut
they're the Federation,
doppelganger,
that they're the bad
then
guys.
we don't owe him
Bring
anything.
me some too. Move.
Which means that the boat is up for grabs.
What do you want some up with?
Aye.
Of Quistis?
Wait, up for grabs? What do you mean?
Oh, my group had some business to attend to in Saronia, so we presented the Thane with a boat. Some might call it a bribe.
You don't need to wheel in the deal with a bunch of no-good monsters like that.
Yeah.
You're not even listening.
Yeah.
So you're absolutely certain.
Yep, no
You saw
listening.
the Thane undergo a transformation?
Aye.
Luke be
And
making
then Silver,
noodles.
let him have it.
Okay. Well, don't get me wrong. I can see that they're giants.
Enjoy
I can
the
also
noodles.
see they've got some
Oh,
growing
sorry,
up to do.
I totally missed
Do you
that
think
you're
they'll survive
eating
the
noodles.
trip?
Okay, got that.
One
Sometimes I
splash
don't
in
know
the
why.
low
I
seas
missed
can't
some
stop a
lines in the
prophecy.
chat.
Well,
They're there,
I
but
guess you
my
will.
eyes roll over them for
You can
whatever
take the
reason.
fast craft down to the low seas.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Noodles are great. What kind of
so
noodles are
much.
you making, Luke? You can
Although,
tell me when you're back.
whispering wasn't very encouraging.
Okay, come see me when you're ready. I'll take you to the boat.
Okay, so apparently, we should probably do other stuff before heading on, right? I'm guessing. I'm not certain. Let's go talk to this girl over here, and then
So
we
long.
go back to town. So long. Or they really let me leave, huh? So if we want to leave, we can leave, or we can go talk to her. But what's the point? I'm not sure.
Ready to
I guess
go?
we can talk to her. Ready to go? Yeah,
Okay,
but where are we
right
going?
this way.
Not sure where
Godspeed,
Quistis is
gents.
taking us.
Thanks. Oh, right. Where's my manners? Sorry we tried to rob you.
Sorry,
We
tried to
really
rob you.
didn't mean to cause you trouble.
You can make it up to me. Perhaps. If you survive. Farewell.
If you survive, farewell.
Come on, this way.
Maybe the Federation is some two-sided coins, a good cause being carried out by horrible means. That could be it too.
Wait, where does that road go?
It's the way back to town. I mean, isn't that how you got here? The other road is crawling with mirages. Nobody uses that one anymore.
Dude! Oh, I so wish we knew about that coming in.
Well, that figures. I thought something about these docks smelled fishy.
But at
least we found some good the mirages. No worries, right?
Yeah, no
So
worries
they're
at
kind of
all.
warning me if I don't have good mirages, I'll be stuck in the area upcoming. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. But I'm not sure.
Here she is.
Definitely when we get back, I'll have to
Just give me a sec.
go back into the small chibi form instead of the big form.
I set the helm to autopilot, so it'll take you right to the low seas. Now get going, before the Thane or the rest of the Federation catch on.
Wow, you're just as nice as a peach.
Thank you for everything.
Bye now. Don't come back and haunt me.
Huh?
What?
We won't haunt you, Quistis. No worries.
Well, at least it's starting to warm up.
Ah, yeah. The breeze is really nice.
That's a good
I can't believe they loaned us this great boat. We really lucked you out this time.
Dude, I know, right? You don't even have to steer it. I love the easy life.
Auto
But
steering.
Lon,
Hmm?
aren't you just a little worried about what Ferris and Quistis said?
What did they say?
Now that you mention it, they did kind of make it to sound like we weren't gonna live out the day.
Pretty much.
Wonder why.
What's so bad about the low seas? We're just going south, right? You know, somewhere lower down on the map or something.
What if they're called low because of all the low lives living there?
That could be it.
Hey, Rain?
I'm just running around in circles if
Is it
anyone's
just
wondering
me, or
what I'm
is
doing.
the river getting more whooshy?
You think so?
Rain, all of a sudden, I'm suddenly getting this really bad sudden feeling.
I don't
Yeah, me
feel
too.
anything bad yet.
Bad feeling? About the what?
Maybe he's getting sick from me running around in circles all over and over again. Could be, could be. Ooh, there's like an anime sequence. This is the first one, I think.
Note to self. The low seas are not south.
What the honking
They are literally straight down!
Waterfall. Anime sequence. I like it. It's awesome. Did you see it, Thomas? It was so cool. And there we go. It's over. We fell into the waterfall. But didn't drown.
Jelly sandwich!
Jelly sandwich?
How are we
Dubbed
alive?
too good.
Tama, you still with us?
Never been the better.
Hey, don't do that on my head.
Yeah, normally I do the voiceovers with games like Final Fantasy IX, where I am able to... Oh, I should have probably saved there, huh? Oh, but there's a save coming up here. Okay. I normally do voiceovers like in Final Fantasy IX, where
Now that
there
our
are
boat's busted,
no voices.
how are we supposed to get where we're going?
Don't ask me.
But for this game, the whole game is voiced, so I don't have to do the voiceovers. I'll make sure to save here. Yeah, I will save here. I can save at the... I don't want to die. Okay, so we'll save quickly here. Save. I don't know why, but I had to think about the scene where Titus was laughing. I'll have to check that one out later, Shishu. Can't check it out at the moment because I'll get disconnected. But that one is actually hyperlinking correctly, so it seems YouTube does hyperlink correctly. Okay. I haven't played 10 in a long time though, so I don't remember what scene that was, but I bet it's a funny scene.
How the mean can you get?
Hey, cut it out! Nobody likes a bully!
Looks
Are these guys hard? I have to
like
see
you
what they're weak
snakes
against.
need to be taught a lesson.
Oh no, I stayed in the big form again, guys. Why do I keep doing this? I really wanted to go to the small form, but for whatever reason, I keep staying in big form. Okay, after this battle, we have to remember to change into the mini form. For whatever reason, I keep staying in big form. Use water attacks to create a prism opportunity. Oh no, I don't have... Can I escape from battles? I guess they won't let me, right?
There's no way out
escape.
of this.
Okay, can they kill me? I have to use water attacks to create a prism opportunity. But I don't have any water attacks. Can I find these guys later? Because I don't have any water at the moment to do any water attacks, I think. Or does my... Do I actually have... Maybe I do actually know water. Do I? I know ice. Or blizzard. But I have to do water. I don't have a water attack. Okay, that's a no-go. But hopefully I can find these guys later. Otherwise I would just prefer to fail the battle. But apparently I can't do that yet. So let's check. What are they weak against? Thunder? Just weak against thunder. Okay, and sadly I have my weakest minions equipped in, but let's try beating it. Because we'll just use fire since I don't have any water. Keep using fire. And then a basic attack. Fire and a basic attack. Basic attack. And then fire. Fire seems to be working.
Alright!
There we go.
Victory!
Alrighty, victory. Just sadly I didn't get to capture it, but hopefully I'll find that monster again and be able to capture it. If not, that's just unfortunate that we weren't able to capture it. But I'm hoping it will be the case that I'm able to capture it.
Huh, looks like even Mirages have to put up with mean old bullies.
Coming over. The turtle, it's so cute.
Take
I
care.
like it.
Rain, come on!
Huh? What?
We're Mirage Keepers. If you're gonna let him just swim away, then...
Uh-oh.
Then you're
this is the big one I have to
exactly
fight, right?
thing.
I think this is when you made it the lowest thing, I should say. Wow, it's so huge. Adamant toys? The tiny one was on top of a big one. Do I have to fight it? I hope I don't have to fight it. I saved the little dude.
Mirage Keepers. My mini mantis here tells me that you saved his life.
Yeah, I saved his
I
life.
thank you.
It talked with words.
Wow! A talking the Mirage!
Seriously?
No. Tell me what a pair of keepers like you are doing all the way out here.
Well...
I heard the load screen is so cute.
Then I shall help you find this Babel. You are free to ride on my
Are we searching
back.
for the Tower of Babel?
Are you sure?
That's spelled a bit differently, right?
Yes.
With the E-L,
I'll
not
be
an
your
I-L.
fast craft, or my best approximation of what a fast craft is.
Okay. So we could either fast craft. Is he gonna? Let's go into mini form quick, because I keep making that mistake to not go into mini form. Shishu subbed. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Shishu, for the sub. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you. All right. I'm so happy. I actually meant to save after meeting Admin Toys, but I didn't want to save so much. Oh, okay. You mean I should save now? Okay. I'll save now then. Thank you! I have to, I have my rock bomb now as an emote, but I'm thinking of making a cute cat one that I can make for an emote as well. So I've been trying to work on one, so hopefully I'll get a cute cat emote soon too. Alright, let's go to the left and talk to the Admin Toys again to see what we go here. What happens? Okay, Squirrel attack. The mega squirrels of the low seas are mega deadly. It's very unlikely you'll be able to defeat one the first time you encounter them, so you might want to steer clear for now and come back when you're stronger. Okay.
Now, off we go.
So they're telling you to avoid the
sharks? I know little about the world above.
And just
let alone this Babel you seek.
Going
if you
and
don't
ignoring
mind,
the sharks, right?
Something swimming around over there.
Okay, so
I
if we
don't
just
like
avoid
the
the
look
sharks,
of it
we'll
one
swim.
bit.
But the
Why
saving
not?
before was to get
Vaughn,
the other
does this not
mirages to
remind you
imprison.
of anything?
Okay.
Hey,
yeah,
let's
sadly
try
I missed
touching
that
it.
one. Can I get it later?
Oh,
or something
please
similar?
don't.
Otherwise I just messed up my playthrough, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get that one, but I wasn't in the mini form and I didn't have anyone with the water attack.
Whoa! What was that?
Yep. Yep,
Oh,
avoid it at all
real
costs or
actual
you will
people.
Okay.
I thought I might have been seeing things.
Oh, it's Riku, everyone.
Who are you? Oh, my bad. My name's Riku.
Riku. The girl, not the one from Kingdom Hearts.
Man, I wish that Mirage hadn't come along and
Okay,
trashed my
Riku.
boat, because I was having a great day of treasure hunting. I'm a good swimmer, so it's no biggie, but I was really starting to get pooped. Then I spotted you guys sailing along on top of old Adamantis here. So, is there some story behind all this?
She just spotted us on top of a turtle. That's very random.
The more the merrier. Enjoy the cruise.
So if we're in small form, do we always appear in small
how
form on the
totally
video?
awesome are you Mirage Keepers? It can't be easy befriending an Adamantis.
Honestly, I think we just happened to bump into a really nice one.
Oh, so you're trying to get to the Babel region, right? You need to set a course that way.
I'm not sure if the game really changes it. If we're in big form, will we show in big form in the cutscenes? Or I think it's probably programmed, right? That you're either big or small. It would be really clever if you could just play the whole game in mini form and see yourself in the cutscenes in mini form all the time.
So, shall we be on our way?
But I feel sometimes they change you to big form or
Take
mini
it away.
form, so I don't think you can do that all the time. What's the go? Okay, waiting, trying not to run into the sky.
Which way do we go from here?
Well...
There we go, that was close. Almost ran into that one. Trying to avoid the sharks as we travel the sea. And then, probably when we get to the next destination, I might end up... Oops! No, I ran into the shark! I was gonna save for the night once we get to the destination, but I ran to the... Can I run from the shark?
It's hostile!
What
and
now?
really the
Hostile.
strong!
Oh, I beat one of these guys before. So maybe I can do it again, because I actually beat one of these ones with... I beat one of these guys with 7,000 HP before, so I feel like I can do it. Are these weak against lightning? I think we have lightning, right? With Toma. And then I just don't have water attacks, but otherwise I think we can do it. But maybe with 3 of them we can't. Let's see. We'll try. It might not work. We'll try. He's resistant to fire. But with lightning, yeah, we could just heal. Last time I just kept doing thunder and healing, but now with 3 of them, yeah, it's probably overkill. Okay, it's overkill. We're gonna die. Alright. Because I had like 2,000 HP, so it was actually a lot, but since they can deal so much damage, yeah, we're dead. Oh no, the party has fallen. Sorry about that, everyone. We died. Oh, I have to avoid the sharks better. I really thought I was avoiding them quite well, but apparently I was not avoiding the sharks very well. Well, while we're here, I think we have some more money, so we can go gather some more stuff from Chocobo Colina. Sharon, looks like it's time to grind. I think the game told me I should just avoid those things, so I don't think I have to grind, and then we can come back later and fight those guys. There's something above her head.
Here, help yourselves.
A battle. There, this battle will be much easier. Well, I can just randomly... Yes. Yeah, these are all easy, so we can just
I'm ready when you
triangle
are.
and kill them with all basic attacks. That'll work. Here, 1, 2. Try again. 3, 4. You came back to them later in the game. Yeah, I'll do that too. Don't think I'll grind for a million hours to try to get it. Just come back later. That sounds good. Okay, once more. There we go.
Victory!
Alright, victory! Okay. You can do it, Sharon. Thanks, Wiz! I hope I can do it. Oh, Moog, how is your noodles? Or did you finish eating them yet? I'm not sure what kind of noodles you had, but hopefully they're good. If they're finished. Oh yeah, do we want to talk to her? I don't think we wanted to talk to her. We just wanted to buy more items from Chocobo Colina, and then I'll go to the save, and then I think I might... Probably... Oh, almost done. Okay. Are they instant noodles, or what? I love all types of noodles. I like my favorite noodles are like the bow tie noodles, just spicy noodles. Spicy noodles are great.
What's up?
What's up?
Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
Alrighty. Let's go with 5. No, not sell. Buy. And then I think I could use maybe one more Seraphone. And then some of these other seeds, I guess, that I don't have, like the Arrow Seed or the Banish Seed. But apparently those are all one-time items. Yeah, instant, not my preferred, but better than nothing. Exactly. And they're easy to make. Ooh, drain seed. Why are those 30,000? Because all these seed items are one-time use, and they cost 30,000? That's just ridiculous. I don't understand why they're so expensive. Let's check the item again. Fine. Look at these. 30,000 for drain seed, sleep seed, and confuse seed. And you can only use it once. Does it guarantee or something? Grant a specific ability. No, it says when used on the Mirage board. But I feel like I was able to use them in battle too. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll just walk back to the save point then. Ooh, and 500 messages in chat. That's cool too. Alright, one time use item equals unlimited amount of uses. Really, Neo Mega Kupo? Because I felt like I used one of the items and then I didn't get unlimited uses. But could be that you get unlimited uses. I'm not exactly sure. Alright. Okay, well I think this is a good point for me to end my stream here tonight. Thanks so much Shishu for the sub, and thanks for my new follows from everyone, and Mogchu, and Wiz, and Jay. I hope you all have a very good night, and Neo Mega Kupo too, and Thomas, and everyone who stopped by today. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a very good night. I'll be streaming tomorrow at my normal time, which is 7 p.m. in Germany, so feel free to stop by if you like, and hopefully I'll see you all soon, and have a wonderful night, everyone, or a wonderful day, depending where you are in the world. So hopefully I'll see you all soon. So have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.